Hi, everybody. Oh, what a wonderful day it is today. The sun is shining. It's a little bit breezy. I've been trying to figure out how to live stream from my drone. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. So I am now live streaming on Facebook and on YouTube. And let's bring my good friend in. Here we go. Good afternoon, matey.
Good afternoon, everybody.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, PJ. I'm just freshly come back from the pub for my Sunday lunch, so yeah, I'm all raring to go.
For your Sunday lunch, what you had? A carvery?
No, this time I had smothered chicken. It's called. It was one of these. What was it? A Green King? I think it was Green King chain. But yeah, it's one of my favourites. A nice chicken dish.
Good. I went the other day or the other evening after a long day, and both myself and my young lady went and had a carvery. Very nice.
Yeah, the queue for the carvery was so long on this occasion. So
yeah, well, it's Sunday, mate. It will be.
Yeah, I'll just let the waitress bring it to the table. Have a lazy Sunday, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Right, where are we anyway? Let's see who's here. Fredo King, how are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a good day. And everything's all right with you. Have you got any questions for either myself or Mr. DJ at the other end? How you doing, Ian?
Hi, Ian. Hi, Fredo.
I don't know how to. I want to try and watch it on the Facebook page as well. Oh, there we go. It's live on there as well.
Oh, is it working?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So is there a setting in StreamYard then?
You what, sorry?
There's a setting in StreamYard where you can broadcast to multiple platforms, is there?
Yeah, but you have to, it's not the free one. You have to pay for it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. So you know what it's like. Nothing's free in this world.
No, that's really good.
I'm just trying to see if this time we are live, not just on YouTube but Facebook. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if the comments from Facebook come onto YouTube as well.
So, what I'll do, PJ, I'll go onto your Facebook page and I'll leave you a comment and let's see if it comes through.
Yeah, well, there's somebody leaving comments, so.
Oh yeah, there is. Mark Haig, you still doing CPC?
No, mate, I'm not. Packed it in.
Oh yeah, in the StreamYard, it's actually got a Facebook symbol as opposed to a YouTube symbol under their logo.
All right, okay, there you go. So,
brilliant.
All right, Ian, how you doing, mate? How's the new job going? Hope everything's okay. Mr. Fredo says hi to us. God, we're going to have 6 million messages again, aren't we? Marco's here for the PJ and DJ Fest.
Good to see you again, Marco.
I take it he's a regular follower of yours, is he?
Marco leaves a lot of comments and he joins most premieres. So, yeah, you'll see Marco's name around.
All right, okay. So he's a good guy then?
Yeah, he's a really good guy, Marco is. He's always had positive things to say.
That's it. You can't beat somebody that has positive things to say. I sent DJ a copy of a video that somebody had made ripping one of my videos off. And it was quite amusing. So, you know, I may put a link to it below. But I think I'm going to do a reply video to it as well, just to let them know that they can't get away with it. It's not telling me how many are watching on Facebook. Oh, 20 on Facebook are watching.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that's good. For your first time.
It is for the first time. So Jason says, good afternoon to you. We've got you Reds. Afternoon. Does that mean they've been out in the sun too long, or are you a football supporter of some kind?
I would have thought football, but yeah, I love your picture.
Oh, God, it looked like my first wife. Here you go. Elton says no thanks. I don't know what for.
Okay.
And Ian's a moderator, same as you, mate. He does a bit of moderating when we get people on leaving silly comments. He does a bit of moderating.
Yeah, I've seen Ian on the chat before. He also
Yeah.
comments on my video. So very good to see you, Ian. You're a loyal supporter.
There you go. And Fredo had gravy and rice. Ashley, how you doing, mate? Whereabouts in the world are you? And Duncan, hey, where's my thumb? It's there, look. Yeah, I'm having a lot of problems. I can stream to Facebook really good, but on my drone, if I adjust my camera up and down, it doesn't show on my screen on my phone for some reason. I don't know why, but it actually still does move the camera up and down. So I'm having some right aggro with it at the moment. If I try and stream directly to YouTube, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So it's taking a bit of sorting out at the moment.
I've not even tried it yet.
Yeah. Carl and Alison, how you doing? Where's my thumb? There, look. I'm not.
Hi, Carl and Alison. Carl and Alison are actually the YouTube channel. They actually donate the music that I use for my drone footage. So right. I always leave a link to Carl and Alison's page in my video because recently he says, "Oh, it's really good. It gets me motivated again, and it gets my music in front of so many people, which is that's his goal. And he loves reading the comments of what people think about the music. So yeah." He's a brilliant guy, Carl. Carl is, and Alison.
Right. Well, if you send me his link, mate, afterwards in an email or something, I'll put something on my channel, and hopefully, he might get a few off of me as well with a bit of luck.
Yeah, we'll do, PJ. We'll do.
There you go. Dave Diffin. He loves our stuff.
Yes, thank you.
I'm hoping he means the videos made. Dunko says hi, DJ.
Hello, mate.
And we've got somebody, Rob Roberts. Rob Roberts the third.
Hi, Rob.
Is it the third, or are you the third one, or whatever? Everybody in my family, till we got to me, was called Peter. My dad's George Peter. Yeah. My dad's George Peter. My granddad was Peter. My great-granddad was Peter. And I've got two cousins called Peter, and my son's called Peter. We were all in the car one day. There was me, my granddad, my little lad, and my cousin, and all four of us were called Peter also.
How confusing must that have been?
There you go. No, I'm sorry. I'm still not doing CPC. I'm afraid now. Add my face. Ian, add my Facebook. There you go. We'll sort that out for you. Someone told me you look like Keith Chegwin. Is that true? Do you look like Keith Chegwin?
Well, I used to watch Keith Chegwin quite a lot on telly. So if you want to compare me to Keith Chegwin, that's no problem at all. I like his work back in the day.
Yeah, have you got as much money as him?
Not yet. But you know, the word is yet.
Yeah.
You got to aim for the stars.
Well, the 50 quid a month that you're earning off of YouTube will get you in the right direction, mate.
Yeah. Well, these mega stars back in the day, they're all going bankrupt nowadays, aren't they? So, you know, we'll meet in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, even, what's the name, who died recently off EastEnders? Peggy Mitchell, what were her name? Used to get tits out all the time.
Barbara Windsor.
Barbara Windsor, yes, she went bankrupt, didn't she?
Yeah. I just think the tax man eventually catches up with them, I think.
Yeah.
But that won't happen in our case because we're squeaky clean.
Squeaky. Well, we've got to be, because there's no cash. Everything is done electronically, isn't it? You get paid off of YouTube electronically, so you can't hide anything. You know, it's not like taxes and driving schools and things like that, you know, where people pay you by cash. But in saying that, when I used to do driving lessons, people used to pay me on the card machine in the car or in the truck for the lessons. And the same with the taxes. It's getting now so that more or less everybody pays by card.
Yeah.
We get this quite often, don't we, DJ? You was asked this yesterday afternoon when we were on the phone by my young lady. And what
Yeah.
did I say? We're 18.
I'm 39, Ashley. I'm 40 this year.
40 this year.
So how does that compare to you, Ashley? Let us know in the comments. Am I older or younger than you, Ashley? We'll be looking.
It compares favourably to me, mate. I'm 66, 67 this year.
Wow.
So, you know.
You're doing well. In my opinion, you're doing very well.
Hey up, Craig. Hey up, me duck.
Yeah, that's one of your sayings. Hey up, me duck.
Everybody keeps saying duck to me. I don't know why.
It comes natural to you in your area of the world.
Yeah. I never used to say it at one time, and my mate used to say it all the time. And every time he called his Mrs. Duck, I used to go quack, and it used to drive him frigging mad. And now I'm doing it, So
Yeah.
So we've got to keep up the good work, apparently, according to Roy.
Thank you, Roy.
Sir PJ and DJ. I don't think we'll make a knighthood deal. What do you reckon?
No, someone put in the comments PJ and Duncan on one of my videos. It made me laugh. Yeah, your comments do make me laugh. I do like reading them.
Yeah, I've seen that before, to be honest. How you doing, George? How's it hanging, mate? If you don't like me, short, shriveled, and to the right.
Yeah, and I love your photo, by the way. I love that finger.
That what? Sorry.
Look at his photo. His finger. Look.
Oh yeah. There you go. Why is he scared to show his face? I'll answer this for you, DJ. He's so scared of showing his face because he's so good looking. He doesn't want to get swamped by all the women chasing after him.
That's it. I only live in a short street, and I don't want the crowds just to flood the street because it'll just be a hazard to everybody living around here. The queue will just be too big.
Yeah, it'll end up with Sally traffic on radio too. Don't go near DJ's house because there's hordes of screaming women stood outside.
But no, Paul, somebody. Yeah, people just value their privacy, mate, and doing not the job that we do. It sounds ironic, don't it? But yeah, you just got to cover your face now and again.
Me, I don't care. You deny. I deny everything, mate. It wasn't that song. It wasn't me. It was one of my favourite songs. That I used to play that all the time.
Yeah.
DJ, did you did an audit at Five Wells Prison in Wellingborough? You mentioned that you thought the inmates will be inhabiting soon. For your information, it still hasn't had any move in.
Really? Well, according to that guy that we heard, he says in days. They're his words, not mine. People will be moving in days. So I'm very surprised.
But we're talking about bloody government officials here, mate. I mean, a day to them is like 6 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but maybe my presence has shook them up a bit. I don't know, but yeah.
Well, they blame it all on COVID. I mean, my taxi license expired. My driving license for taxis, and I'd not been driving for a bit because there'd been some holidays, and I got a letter from the council 3 weeks after it had expired saying your license is due to be renewed. This is 3 weeks after it had already gone. So I phoned up and says, what's the score, And they said, it's all down to COVID.
There you go. It's a good excuse for everything, I believe.
Some of the excuses are really feeble. How you doing, Stephen? How's life?
Hi, Stephen.
Denise Dude Von. Dude Vonand.
She's also a regular in the comments.
Yeah.
Me and this Denise, we've got a thing going where every premiere that I do, I always choose a different theme. The countdown theme.
Yeah. I've started doing that now.
We're working our way down the list in alphabetical order. Denise has chose her favourite so far, and we're not going to be able to remember them, but by the end. But yeah, hopefully one does stick out. I think Denise has chose number 3 so far.
Right.
But hopefully one will stick out, and we'll get one a regular one at the end.
Yeah. I think variety is the spice of life, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I've been divorced 3 times. Lee Wingnut Foster. I wonder why they call him Wingnut.
You'll have to let us
Yeah.
know that, Lee.
Yeah, I think I've got an idea, you know.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it could be, but never mind. You never know.
Another one from Facebook, though.
He looks a nice looking chap anyway. Yeah.
Good to
Oh,
see
you're
you, Lee.
backing above your weight with her, though, mate.
I knew you'd say something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Love the 360 videos. Right. It is something I meant to ask. You know, does I just popped a short 360 video on that I made when I was doing the carpet place. And although it's not had a lot of views, those that have watched it have really, really liked it and really been interested in it. And I just wondered if people wanted me to keep popping them on, letting them, you know, have a play, because when you move the phone around and it moves the camera angle around, it's great fun. So I might just keep popping them on for a little bit and see how things go. So there you go. Hiya Marco, apparently. It's PJ Marty. I'm a good guy too. Yeah, well, you know, maybe. People keep thinking I'm a good guy, but I'm not. Not really.
We're all good
right.
guys.
Yeah. Depends what kind of mood I'm in and how much you're troubling me.
Yeah, you mentioned that guy, didn't you?
Yeah.
That one. When you first watch it, his opening comments are quite funny, but then you realise what he's actually doing, and it don't really make sense that
No.
it is in his living room or in his office, and while you're out there getting the content. That don't seem right, does it?
No, I mean, sat in his house ripping my videos to bits instead of, you know, doing what we do, go out, you know, an hour's drive or more, 4 or 5 hours walking around and an hour's drive back. He just thinks, oh, that video looks interesting. Let's rip that one to bits.
And for those that don't know what we're talking about, PJ is going to do a reaction video maybe soon, so it'll all make sense then.
Yeah, reaction video to one of my videos. It's the one outside the scrapyard.
Yeah, he's trying not to plug the guy's channel because he don't deserve it. But when he does his reaction to the reaction, then it will make sense to those that have heard this story so far.
Yeah, I think it's just rude not putting me a link on.
Yeah, he didn't credit you at all, did he? Which was out of order.
He didn't credit me at all, and that's wrong, I think. So anyway, Ian starts tomorrow night. His flatmate's got C. Oh dear. So I might need to isolate. But I was negative on the test, no symptoms. I had it and I didn't have any symptoms. I come back from Egypt with it. So
fingers crossed for you, Ian.
Yeah, hopefully. It's all right if you don't get symptoms. My daughter's had it last week. She's not been very well with it. So there you go. Good afternoon to you, Mike.
Afternoon.
And thumbs up to you, Moon. That's a brilliant name, that. Keep them coming. I hope you're referring to the videos, mate. Yes, we are doing. We're going to keep the videos coming.
Yeah.
Sunny Cumbria. It's absolutely beautiful here at the moment. I mean, it's not particularly warm, right? But the sun's shining, and you know, it is a little breezy, but it's not too bad. But I am going to start doing some more with the drone. I'll be honest. So big fan of your work and that of DJs too. Thank you, my friend.
Yes, Mike.
Keep them up and show those high-vis security idiots that photography is not a crime. Sometimes, mate, it's trying to educate pork, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
that Jackie in Derby was the exception.
That's the lady with the eyelashes, I think.
She was amazing. She was brilliant, yeah.
Yeah. But the eyelashes did it for me. We've got Rusty Dashcams. How you doing, mate?
Hello, Rusty. Good to see you again.
And we've got Neil here. Do you know Neil?
That must be... Yeah, Neil's on Facebook there. Look, I'm not familiar with the Facebook names yet. I've only just recently started on Facebook. But
Yeah.
the other day, when I saw that overturned concrete mixer, I pressed the live button on Facebook for the first time. So, and there
Yeah.
was a lot over 500 people watching at the peak. So, if Neil was one of them, I'm not sure yet. But I'll get familiar with your names, Neil. Good to see you, mate.
So, what made you do it on Facebook instead of doing it straight onto YouTube?
Just the fact that I thought if I do put something on Facebook and then it lets people know, it spreads the word to the YouTube followers as well that, I might go live on Facebook now and again. So follow me over there. And then when I press the button, you'll be notified.
Mm.
Just spreads the audience over the platforms, doesn't it?
Yeah. Did you record the video on a separate camera? Did you do that on
Yes.
the
Yeah.
little camera? Because you can download the videos from YouTube, but you can't download your videos from Facebook, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, I had my normal camera in my right hand, my phone in the left hand. And yeah, I was streaming all the time, but just stopping and starting my camera.
Yeah. And then you edited it from there.
Yeah.
So how much of it is the stream and how much of it is from your normal camera?
Well, the stream was 2 hours long and the video, I think, is 25 minutes.
So the majority of the video is from your little Dubry camera.
Yeah, all the best bits really on the main
Yeah.
video, and most of the main video was before I started streaming.
Right. Right. Yeah, it's a long stream, that one, mate. 2 hours.
I needed to see the vehicle come back to its wheels, and I weren't going
I
to
know,
leave.
but I bet
I
you
was
were
committed.
walking around saying to yourself, "Oh, for God's sake, come on, bloody hurry up,
Yeah,
mate."
I ran out of things to say a few times, and I was talking about random stuff. But yeah, you've got to keep interacting to keep the audience alive,
Yeah,
haven't you?
yeah. It's not so bad if they're asking you questions and passing comments and things like that. It's not so bad then.
Yeah.
It's when nobody's saying anything, you know.
And it was great, PJ, because on Facebook, when you go live, you can bring people into the stream, just like you've done now, and
Yeah.
they request to be in it with you, and it comes up at the bottom, and you can
All
just
right.
accept. Yeah, and then you can have a little long on-screen conversation for everyone to see and enjoy.
So you can see the face as well, can you?
Yeah, I had
All
somebody
right.
called.
Okay. I didn't
I
know
think
that.
his name was Tony, and we was discussing the theory of how it happened, which direction was he coming from, was he turning right, and yeah, it's great on-screen conversation.
I'll tell you how it happened. It was going too bloody fast.
Yeah. Turning right round a roundabout, because
Yeah.
on those, is it always top left heavy?
It's the way the drum turns.
Yeah, I believed it was top left at the time. So
Yeah.
plus turning
Probably.
right on the roundabout, plus the camber made it tip. Bit too much speed as well.
Oh, definitely too much speed, mate. The only thing I've ever driven that were worse than that was hanging meat. You know, when you got big beef carcasses hanging, because it's hanging from the roof.
Top
So
heavy.
you've got a really high centre of gravity, and no matter how tight you strap them in, they still swing to a certain extent.
Right.
So he's a Forest supporter.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I take it that they wear red, do they?
Nottingham Forest, yeah. Nottinghamshire, it's your neck of the
Shows how
woods.
much I know about football, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Hi,
and
Stephen.
Callum says Alan Beach, whoever Alan Beach is.
I think he's just tagged somebody into Facebook, so it comes up with the name.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. What's you find your David live? Yeah, I do need to try and figure out how to get it. I mean, like I say, it'll record onto Facebook every time, but if I move the camera around, it's not showing me on the screen. It's just fixed all the time. So I don't know what the score is. And doing it live onto YouTube works like 1 in 3 or 4 times. So I don't know why.
The best thing about that comment is that you actually know what a David is.
Yeah. It's the drone.
Yeah.
Hi, Rob. How are you doing, mate? How's life? And somebody says it's stumbling a bit. So there you go. When you're coming to Northumberland, I've got a lot to do around here, yeah. And the idea, and DJ will probably tell you the same, You start in a small circle and you expand and expand. There's no point in doing places 50 mile away when you've got places 10 mile away. Not unless it's something really, really special. Do you agree, mate?
Yeah, I agree. We've just got to work our way outwards, haven't we, from where we live?
There you go. Oh, Marco's mum is a devotee of ours, and she loves us both. Like I say, there you go. She's
Right,
also a
okay.
super fan. What
Right, I
else
shall
can
keep
we
a lookout,
say?
Marco.
Yeah, she needs to message us. So just tell her to message us, and we'll give her a thumbs up. So Moon loves the 360 videos. Keep them up. Well, like I say, for a bit, I'm going to keep putting them on at the back of the other videos. The only problem is I can't do an intro with them because if I put a video on previously, the 360 thing don't work for some reason. So there you go. You want dreadlocks? Grow your hair, mate. Let me know and I'll put them in for you. How's that? You might have to come to me though if you're a long way away. So hiya, how you doing? Smash the like button. You tell him, George, it's free. Doesn't
Free of
cost any
charge.
money. East Lothian, Scotland. Everybody's got sun today.
It looks really nice out there, doesn't it? But it's a bit chilly.
What's chilly, mate?
Well, man in shorts would know.
Yeah, I know. Good afternoon, Mick. How's it hanging, mate? Here you go. He's hit the lights. There you go. Ibstock, Leicestershire.
Oh, not too far from me.
I'm going to say that's down your way, isn't it?
Yeah, hello BW.
Yeah, and we've got a few Scots here, a few of our Scottish friends. Do you think she'll ever get this vote for independence again?
All she can do is try and let the people decide.
Yeah. Well, if she loses, she'll put up for another one. So there you go. Cool music. There you go. Lots of places need auditing around Taunton, Somerset. Hope to see you soon. If I'm coming down to Taunton, I'm coming down for a few days and I'll do some while I'm there and then have a bit of a rave up while I'm there. Somebody else likes to rave. There you go. No wrong with that. And we're Paul's favourite auditors.
Thank you, Paul.
There you go. Somebody's got to like us. AB, DJ, PJ, and Reggie photos are the best in the business. Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, everybody's great. All the channels that do their work, they're awesome. But yeah, I do like Reggie as well, and I do like AB. So yeah, we agree.
Yeah, I wish I'd got as many followers as AB though.
He's worked very hard for that.
He has, mate, definitely. So there you go. There you go. No problems. There you go. You let us know, and we'll stick some music on. Am I ex-military? I am, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, a long time ago, when I was a young lad, I joined the army at 15 as a boy. So, hi guys, everybody's saying. Love watching your vids. Very entertaining, great stuff.
and that's a Facebook person as well. So you're spreading on Facebook, PJ, aren't you?
Yeah,
what are you on now, follow wise?
We've got only on Facebook. We've got 23 only on Facebook at the moment.
I'm just saying about the community. Oh, you got 2,800. So you're 28% to your target of 10,000.
Yeah, that's it. So please, everybody, go on Facebook and become a follower on Facebook, because a lot of the videos go out on Facebook before they go out on YouTube. Daniel thinks we're both awesome. I'll be honest, mate. I don't consider myself awesome. Do you, DJ?
No, I just simply enjoy going round and being nosy, really. And I enjoy getting out and about and seeing all these different places and enjoy making the video. It gives me a little giggle. and just reading the comments to see that you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, it means a lot.
But if you're like me, every time somebody comes up and says, "Hey up, mate, how you doing?" and wants to shake your hand and wants a photo, I find it very, very humbling. I really do. Because I think, what on earth does anybody want a photo of me for?
Yeah,
So,
I can't believe it. It keeps happening. Even on Thursday when I went to the DIY SOS site in Stoke, there's a security guard there, and he's like, "Oh well, I don't really want you filming and putting it out before the show goes out, but I do watch your stuff. You're DJ Audits, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, you're joking! You actually know who I am just from my voice." And he goes, I can't stop you, as you know. So I suppose you're going to go in, are you?" And I thought, "Oh wow, brilliant."
So, of course, you went in.
Yeah, went in and got the footage.
Any chance of a few vids around the Swaddling Coat Burton area? I do it myself, but probably end up in jail. So you want us to go to jail instead of you then, do you, Dave? That's bloody nice, isn't it?
I have done the Burton police station, David. So if you've missed that one, go and check it out. I took the drone over there, and there's a brewery nearby as well. I went into there, but yeah, I'm sure we'll do more in that area as time progresses.
Yeah, Swaddling Coat. Have you been around Swaddling Coat? Isn't that around the A38? I'm just going to go and get a can. I'll not be a second.
Yeah.
You carry on. You keep talking to him, DJ.
I'm sure I did an industrial estate around Swaddling Coat where Scuff Gaming was located. I'm just going to Google it. Scuff Gaming.
Yeah, without going on my maps, I'm not exactly sure where it is. So
yeah,
I'm getting attacked by my hair. And Gareth loves our videos. Here we go. Anybody know what I've just opened? Have a guess.
I'm going to guess Fanta.
No, mate. No, I'm afraid not.
Pepsi Max.
All them that thought it was beer, shame on you.
You could have had the comments filling up with guesses then. You could have chosen a winner.
Could have done. Yeah. Is Cheddar's brown bread? I don't think it's brown bread. Is it?
Me?
Is it no, Cheddar's.
Keith Chegwin, or I don't know. I've lost the comment.
I don't think he's dead. Keep strong with love in your heart. You can't go wrong. 1969 model. Life catches up. It bloody does, mate. The years don't go past slow. They come at you like a bloody racehorse. Favourite moment of auditing experience been so far? Oh, God, there's been that many of them. I just cannot think of one specific moment. I mean, that guy, I'll hunt you down. But Sheffield was quite amusing.
Yeah.
I tell you one I did like, and it's not had a fantastic amount of views, and that was the lady that came out from Speedy, Tool Hire. She was lovely, she was, and we had a nice chat for ages and ages, and it was, everybody complimented Speedy on him being such a good company and saying how good they were, not just because of the video, but that they were a good company when they'd hired stuff off them.
Yeah.
What's your favourite moment, mate?
Mine would be when I was walking around a police station and a high-ranking constable, it was actually a DC, came out, and same again. He says, "You're DJ Audits, aren't you?"
Yeah, I've seen that one.
It was just a real honour, I don't. It sounds weird, don't it? But just that somebody of that high up is watching our content.
Yeah.
So that was my favourite moment so far.
And it's humbling, isn't it?
Yeah, because I never would have thought it.
No. Neil watches us every day. I wonder who that was, loitering around outside.
Thank you, Neil.
Yeah, cheers, Neil. I'm only kidding, mate. I've got enough loiterers outside without anybody else. Bloody kids going up and down street on a motorbike at the moment. I'm going to go out and beat the shit out of him in a minute. No, I'm not. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Bermuda. It's 6 a.m. and I woke. Oh, sorry for waking you up, mate. That's. You should have stayed in bed.
Put your phone on silent, Bermuda.
Yeah, put your phone on silent. You could have watched it later rather than watching it live. But thank you very much for your donation. Yeah. Everything helps.
Great to have you here.
Apparently, he's dead, according to you, Reds. So I don't know. I don't know if he's dead or not.
No. If anyone's offended by our words, then apologies.
Yes, apologies. Yeah, it's yeah, we're only funning most of the time. Yeah, big up Bermuda. I agree with you, Ian. Lee Be Happy text mate Bradley. That's a name, isn't it? I'm assuming that's not your proper name. Well, I don't know. It might be. We do a good job, apparently.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Another one saying he's not dead.
Shall I Google it? Keith Chegwin.
All presents under the Christmas tree are to Peter. I don't get Christmas presents anymore.
Yeah, Keith Chegwin died on the 11th of December 2017.
All right, there you go. What did he die of? Was it anything serious?
Pulmonary fibrosis, a chronic lung disease for an extended period.
Oh.
He smoked 60 cigarettes a day, according to Wikipedia. Died at his home in Shropshire.
Well, no. 60
and he was
a day.
60 years old.
What a waste. Just think, if I'd have died 6 years ago, you wouldn't have any of this. You probably won't be auditing.
No, you was a big inspiration for me. So, yeah.
I definitely wouldn't. So there you go. No, my kids won't be able to go, Dad, I need some money for this. There you go. Imagine if DJ Audit showed his face and it was blue with an orange cross on it.
I should get a customised mask, shouldn't I, with that on there? That's a very good idea, Richard.
I thought your face was blue with a red cross on it, mate.
Yeah. That's a very good idea. So watch this space, Richard.
A mask, you can get them.
Merchandise mask with that orange cross on.
There you go. Ian's 42. Ian's an old fart and all, like you. I mean, like me.
2 years older than me, Ian.
Yeah, getting on a bit. I'll tell you something, 42. You'll soon be 62, mate, and you'll wonder what the bloody hell's happened. So, there you go. Hi, Lawrence. How are you doing, mate? 1983 for Fredo. My son was born in 1984.
82 for me.
Why does DJ have such a problem with modified number plates and feels the need to report them to the police? And is that his real voice? No, it's not his real voice. He's got one of them machines that changes his voice.
I wouldn't be able to keep that up, Paul. Taking a machine out with me every time.
It's one of them Darth Vader masks, isn't it, where it changes your voice automatically?
Yeah, I've seen them, like a Cyberman thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Why do you have problems with modified number plates?
It all started, Paul, in the police station car park when the police were giving directives to us for just making a video, basically. So it was another little way of getting back at them to say, look, you're telling me that I can't do a lawful activity while some of your colleagues' cars are sitting there with illegal number plates. That's a bit wrong, isn't it? So I'm not doing anything wrong, but you are. And then it just... people liked it, so I just kept on picking fault with number plates as I went on. But then it came to normal business car parks, and I thought, let's not pick on them too much. But I just made note of it. But I've only ever made a big deal of it when it's on the police station car park, Paul.
Yeah, quite right. You can't have one rule for them and one rule for us.
Yeah.
Unless you're a policeman, Paul, and then you can do what you like, mate. It's amazing that even now people carry on like everything they do is a state secret. Oh God, yeah, it's absolutely unreal. Some of them really is. I mean, that pallet yard I went to, anyone would think it were, like MI5 or something. He has actually emailed me asking me to take the video down and offered me money to take it down.
He's offered you money to take it down. Wow.
Yeah, either a
They are
donation
desperate.
to me or a donation to charity.
They are desperate, aren't they?
Yeah. So, good afternoon to you, Society X.
Yeah, he's a really good guy. He is. He does similar work to us. And yeah, he's a really good guy.
I've not seen any of his videos. I'm going to have to look him up.
Yeah, very well recommended. Really nice chap.
Good. Is he from our part of the world?
Around Leeds area, he is.
All right. Okay. There's a lot around Leeds there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. So the Bermudian National Orchestra once it was amazing till the guy playing the triangle vanished.
Oh dear.
That was the Bermuda Triangle, was it, that it disappeared in? Yeah, very good. No more jokes, please. Yeah, go on, send them. I don't know. I really hope this changes. Right, okay. I'm from Notts, but we say up me duck all day. Yes, I know. We do that in workshop as well. Good afternoon, Gareth. One of our Facebook followers. And,
Afternoon, mate.
Billy's 60 and loves the streams. There you go.
Oh, that's good to know.
Decker loves both our channels.
And we love you, Decker.
Yeah, with a passion. Hi, DJ, PJ, and chat. So hi to everybody.
Big up
Local
the chat.
Experiment UK. What do you do then? Do you do something like, what we do? I love watching both your videos. I love watching DJ's videos. I'm not bothered about watching mine. There's an ugly fellow on it with dress on.
By the time your video gets posted, you've already watched it 3 times, haven't you?
Oh, more than that, mate. More than that. Why do the police need it explaining all the time? Well, really, I'm sure they don't. I'm sure. Oh, excuse me. Pepsi Max is coming back at me. I'm sure that the majority of them know that we're allowed to do what we're doing. It's just they don't like us doing it. So what do you think the meaning of life is? What do you think the meaning of life is, DJ?
I don't normally get involved in these deep questions, PJ.
Oh, it's dead easy. Dead easy.
Go on then.
Go out, make videos, and live life to the full.
Well, it's your motto, isn't it? Eat, sleep, make videos, repeat.
Yeah, eat, sleep, video, repeat. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There's the meaning.
Yeah, you see. So what else could you say? Meaning of life, there's no meaning to life, mate. Just enjoy yourself as much as you can.
Just be happy.
That's it. Don't worry.
Be happy. Woo!
You
It's
can
like Christmas all over again.
Place, simple. Rusty's laughing at us.
Good.
Simon says, good afternoon. Keep up the good work. Oh, Myra, however you pronounce it. Had experience with them before. Yeah. They got some of your video taken down, didn't they?
Yeah, they had it taken down, so I re-uploaded it with a few personal things removed, and it stayed up.
Apparently you're a great chap, and he's messaged you a couple of times, and you've always replied. I think you're a great chap, mate. You bought McDonald's breakfast last time we went out. I can't argue with anyone who does that.
Yeah, we were both fighting to get to the card reader, weren't we? And mine managed to get there first. He had his plastic card, and I had my electric contactless on the phone, and mine obviously won for some reason.
Yeah, well, it's my turn next time, mate.
But yeah, thank you, Reds. I do try and keep up with replying, but it's getting much harder now, to be honest.
Oh, thousands of comments. Some videos have 3,000 and 4,000 comments, and it's just so hard to try and reply to them, and the comments on Facebook as well. You know, it's not easy, is it?
Yeah, it's not easy.
Good afternoon to you, James. DJ, you work. What kind of work do you do?
Just warehousing, mate. Just warehousing work, and it's very flexible. When it's quiet, I can jump out and go and grab a video for you guys, and it gets me out and about the country. So yeah, I'd love it, mate. I absolutely love it.
So what would you do if an auditor turned up outside your place and started videoing?
They wouldn't, because it's just boring what we do. There's nothing. The shutter's down. There's nothing to see.
Yeah.
So it just wouldn't happen. But I'd never object. In fact, I would advise you go out and invite them in, show them around. It's free publicity.
Well, I agree totally, but it's like I said. You go on these industrial estates, and there's no soul inside. But what you don't realise is that inside all these units, people are working away like little beavers.
Yeah.
You know, and it's only when the shutter doors are open you can actually see people grafting away. So what happened to the good old days when if you had a camera, everybody would want to be in the video? Well, some of them still do. Have you never heard of photo bombing? You know?
Yeah, when video cameras were first invented, and they're like, "Oh, was that a video camera? Get me in, get me in."
Yeah. We're incredibly polite. You ought to hear what we say when the
No, you've got to start at a polite level until you're disrespected, and then you can reply appropriately, can't you?
Yeah, of course you do. And once the cameras are off, what we say between us is not directed at them. You know, we don't call them names or be rude or disrespectful to them, not unless they do it to us. But if we have a private conversation afterwards and we'll have a little giggle, you know, God, what an idiot he was, and that kind of stuff. Yeah. But no, we don't do it to people's faces, and we wouldn't do that and put it on a video either, not unless they were really obnoxious. And then, you know, stand by your beds, get ready for it. Oh, somebody likes our streams anyway. DJ, do you have a legal background at all? You're a legend and always bring me to crack up. There you go.
No legal background, just from what I've learned over the years and what should be done. And it's always easy to Google things when you're not sure and learn on the job.
Yeah, don't always want to believe what it says on YouTube, do you? You know, some people come out with some right stories on YouTube. So when's GCHQ coming on the vids?
Afternoon, James. When's GCHQ? Oh, you're on the wrong comment there, look.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. When's GCHQ coming on the vids? More security than Rolls-Royce nuclear venture.
There you go. Put it on the list, PJ, if you want to do it.
Yeah.
It has got a public footpath running on the outside, but it's really pushing your luck, ain't it?
That HSBC data center had more security than Rolls-Royce nuclear plant.
It's amazing, ain't it?
That video I put up that said, "Does anybody know what this strange place is?"
I saw it. Yeah, a double fence just at the start, and then you've got the roadblocks. You've got
double fence all the way around.
A vehicle lock, so it has to go through one, and the gate closes before the other one opens. These data centers are really, really high security. There's so much at stake if somebody goes and attacks them.
Yeah, that's true. Project Cleaning, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I see you've got the Ukrainian flag on there. Is that the Ukrainian flag? I've ordered one to go on my car, actually. So, hi, PJ, DJ. Love the work you guys do. We need to come to Stoke-on-Trent. There's loads of industry estates around here. Yeah, there's some big breweries and things, isn't there? Around there.
Yeah, yeah. I was in your neck of the woods on Thursday, I think it was, in Feg Hayes, if you know it, the DIY SOS site. I spent so much time on that accident on the Facebook live stream beforehand. I had to come home after the DIY SOS site.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how much time you can waste just walking around and not getting any videos.
Mm.
Are you coming to Hull one day? Yes, I am. I'm planning to get to Hull in the very near future. There's loads of stuff up there I want to see. It's a bit far for you though, isn't it, mate? That Hull.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we just need to be back at a certain time, don't we? So all this travelling,
Yeah.
it just takes out your filming. So we're passing so many interesting places when we intend to go these far places. It's like we need to stop and see what this place is all about.
Yeah. You'll have a plan to go, "Ah, I'm going to go there," and then you'll think, "Oh, what's that?"
Yeah, exactly.
So you get sidetracked. What made us both start doing audits? Police blocking my drive when I couldn't get off my drive to go and help my dad up off the floor was me. And Sergeant come out and said, "Yeah, so what?" kind of attitude. So I don't know. What about you, DJ?
Yeah, mine was literally.
Don't blame
Mine was.
me.
Yeah, it was watching other people, thinking, "Oh, I'd love to try that. I'd love to give that a go." Knowing that I've got a flexible job and I'm bored of seeing the same people in the same walls in my warehouse. I thought, yeah, let's just rather than go home early, I'll just go out and get some videos, see if I can make some interesting videos, see if people like the way I could do it. And it looks
Yeah,
like they did, so I carried on.
yeah, that's it. It's great when the penny drops and the heroes get taught a lesson of what the rules and rights actually are. I tell you, I walk away from these people that have been offensive, aggressive, stupid. You can't do this, you can't do that, and I think to myself, God, you're going to look a right plonker on Facebook. You're going to look a right idiot. Do you really understand what you've done? Or
Yeah,
when they're going on, I think to myself, do you understand what you're doing?
yeah.
I imagine you're the same, aren't you, mate?
It is a shame when they've dug that big hole and you just know they're going to get flooded with bad reviews and phone calls
Yeah,
and stuff. And it's like,
yeah,
oh my God, please, I'm trying to explain to you that we're doing nothing wrong. Don't worry
yeah,
about it. I'm actually showing an interest in your company, and this is your opportunity to put your company in a good light.
yeah.
So yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, I mean, that one that I did at the scrapyard at, was it Scunthorpe? Yeah. I'm saying positive things. They've got signs up saying, we don't accept stolen scrap and all that kind of stuff. Talking positive things apart from the fork truck that we're running around with no number plate on, and then
Yeah.
he comes out and ruins it all for them. So I don't know. But yeah, sometimes I think to myself, you don't understand what you're doing. You don't understand what you're doing to yourself and to your company. And then the next thing is you're getting complaints, please take my video down and all the rest of it. I don't know. Yeah, having a good weekend. I'm sure DJ has been out for his dinner.
Yeah, great to see you, Public Eye. He's also another auditor, like we
Yeah,
are.
I know he is, yeah.
Yeah, very good guy.
Yeah. Is he as good looking as me and you?
He hides his face. I've never seen him.
Oh, well, he must look more like you than me then.
Yeah, just a mask and two eyes.
I like watching your videos. You're both very respectful. Sometimes we try to be. Your videos are interesting. Well, it's not worth putting on if it's not interesting, Paul. It really isn't. So there you go. But we don't try and rub people up the wrong way. I'll try not to anyway. Hiya, James.
Hi, James.
Big ears normally. There you go. Lee likes our stuff.
Nice one, Lee.
Yeah, can't do that. Can't beat that. Mansfield Police Station will get loads of stick from there. I don't know. I don't particularly like doing police stations. You know,
Man's.
I know some do, but like I say, I've got my taxi license and I go shooting and all that, and I don't want all that aggro that goes along with it.
I've just put it on my list for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mansfield Police Station. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I'll
added
think
it.
about it. I'll have a think about it. Those 360 videos are good. It's first time you've seen them. Yeah, they are very good. And I like that YouTube allows you to put them on. So there you go. I'm in a job where I'm in the public eye, just assume people could be filming. That's life. It is, mate. Yeah, ask Esther Ranson. She'll say that's life.
Yeah, that's a perfect way of thinking, Neil.
Yeah. Both good at keeping you cool. Yeah, him that come out when that lorry had turned over and he's effing and jeffing at you. I think I might have said a bit more to him than you did, but it's good protection to be able to say that, you know, look, if you do help, mate, it's being recorded live, and there's 50 odd people or 60 people watching you at this moment. You know,
Yeah.
and it kind of makes them go, I better not smack him in the face because there's too many witnesses. Do you know?
Yeah.
So it is quite good, and we're Paul's favourite auditors.
Nice one, Paul.
Apparently, some people think we're not auditors, though, for some reason. I don't know. And a big up from Russ.
Well, we've got our clipboards, haven't we, and our checklist. So we're going around and we're auditing. We're making sure certain things are being done correctly.
That's correct. Yeah. Gruesome twosome from Keitho. Great audits. Keep
Benidorm
using the
Direct.
drones. Yeah, I am coming to Hull very shortly. Somebody's put a link on. You shouldn't put links on, my friend. I'm afraid. Sorry. Will we ever come to Scotland? I will. Yes, I'll definitely go to Scotland. And Coco says hi.
Hi.
Have you thought about getting a 360 camera, mate?
I've just saw your footage, and I think it's great how you can just move around and see whatever angle you want. Yeah, 360
They're not
camera.
particularly cheap, I'll be honest. That were about 400 odd quid.
See, I've only got two hands, and in my left hand, I need my phone to do my research and my reading and stuff.
Yeah.
On the right hand, I need my camera, and the 360 can't be mounted, can it, on your body because it has to be up somewhere.
Yeah, but what I do is I've got one of those extension rods, so I hold my camera and that's on the gimbal. You know, I hold the gimbal in the hand, and then just hold the 360 camera in that same hand as well.
Yeah, I need an octopus, or I need some sort of contraption that holds a load of poles up. I've got my GoPro, my 360.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, if I've got the one on my hat, I've got the one on my hat. I've got the one on the gimbal, and I've got the 360 camera on the stick as well. So that's three cameras on the go.
You got to keep an eye on memory space, battery life,
Oh,
whether they're on or off by mistake.
Oh yeah. Oh, my favourite bit is to video something and my video's not on. I've done that a few times, and then walked away cursing and swearing at myself, thinking, "God, that were brilliant! That were brilliant!" And it's not recorded.
Oh no,
it's awful. So yes, definitely coming out to Hull. Jackie the Barbie doll. Yes, she was a bit of a Barbie doll, I think.
But she was so professional, and that's the main thing.
Yes, she was. We need audits of Police Scotland. They definitely need education. Yeah, I think we all need education, mate. I need you guys in Russia asking Putin what he's playing at. Well, that is true. That is true. I'm actually, I'm trying to get in touch. I know it's the weekend, but I'm going to get in touch with the Ukrainian. Well, they're like a society at Nottingham. They've been going like about 70 years or something like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask them what specifically they need, and then see if I can raise money up on YouTube and Facebook. And if they're after medical supplies, well, there's a place just up the road, Robertson's. They do all the bandages and field dressings and stuff like that. And whatever I raise, I'll go in there and buy it and then drive it down to Nottingham, so they can stick it on the truck and send it out to the Ukraine, if they're wanting food and stuff like that. Whatever they want, I'll spend every penny that I get from raising the money and take it down and get it sent out to the Ukraine. I think Poland's doing an absolutely fantastic job in looking after all these people. I don't like getting political, but I think they're doing an absolutely fantastic job at looking after these people that are coming over the border. I think they're doing a sterling job, absolutely marvellous.
That sounds a brilliant idea, PJ. So you'll find out exactly what they need. You'll raise the money. You'll go and buy it, and you'll do the video of showing you dropping it off to the place that can distribute it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Well done.
I'm not going to do a video. I'm not going to take it to Ukraine myself, but I'll take it down to Nottingham, and they've got the facilities there to ship it out.
Good on you.
Yeah, sorry, Andy Big. Good afternoon to you. Drone shots are awesome. I have the Mavic Air 2 and the Mini 2. There's the Mini 3 is coming out very shortly. Am I going to invest? Depends how much it costs.
Until I crash my Mini 2, then I'll just stick with it because I love this thing. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, I love mine, but apparently the new Mini 3 is going to come out with sensors on, so you can't crash it. So, which is always a good thing, especially if the drone's out of sight. Not that it ever goes out.
I was going to say, yeah.
Because you're not allowed to, but I mean, if it goes past a chimney and there's some steam or some smoke and you momentarily lose view of it,
Yeah.
You know what I mean, mate.
Yeah, I know.
But since it's hard to judge the distances sometimes, how far away am I from that chimney, lamppost, tree, whatever. So sensors are always going to be a good thing. It's just, do I want to spend another 700 quid on another drone? I don't think so. So Maureen loves our audits, and it's good to catch us live.
And we love you watching, Maureen.
Yes, we do, definitely. You keep watching. And you follow us on Facebook, not just myself, but follow Mr. DJ as well. In fact, hang on a minute, let me put a banner on.
She was on Facebook, she was, Maureen.
Yes, she was, yeah. And then we've got www.facebook, yeah.
Yeah, facebook.com/PJ Audits.
I've got that one.
Oh, right. Oh, you want mine?
Yeah, /
same
DJ
as yours.
Audits, is it?
Yeah. How did you know that?
It was just a wild guess, mate.
Ooh, look at you with your ticker.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Let's see if we can get a bit more space in between them. Let's just edit it. Edit.
So obviously you've paid for some sort of premium version then to get these advanced features, have you? And then it allows you. Yeah. It allows you to do more on it.
Please follow us, both of us, on Facebook. We're both exactly the same. There's only 2 letters difference. One's PJ Audits and one's DJ Audits. So yeah, we really, really do appreciate it if you do follow us.
Yeah, I like to use Facebook's live feature. I've only used it once, but it went really well. And the fact that you can bring people in, they can request to come in, nice and easy. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah. So what model is the handheld equipment that you use, DJ?
It's called a DJI Pocket 2. It's a stabilizing. It's got a built-in gimbal. It goes up to 4K. It has this SD card that goes in the side. It can last about 90 minutes of footage in there. Yeah, it's really good. It's got a microphone on all four sides of it, and as you zoom into the front, it opens up the front microphone, so it tries to hear the person in the distance. So yeah, I'm very happy with it, mate. So DJI Pocket 2.
So you've got a DJI drone, a DJI Pocket 2, and you've got a DJI Audits website.
And I now need to just put an I in my channel. DJI Audits. Get a big sponsorship deal from them, eh?
Yeah, there you go. Actually, I believe yours, you can get a plug-in to go in the bottom to put a wireless mic on and everything with them, can't you?
Yeah, I've not looked into that, but yeah, I do believe you can.
Yeah, you can. I know you can, mate. So, good afternoon, Scott.
Good afternoon.
Oh, two of my favourite Pommy brothers in arms.
Oh, thank you, Richard.
Where are you from then, Richard?
The Lionheart.
Yeah. Have you seen? I don't know. I have seen a lot of things. Good afternoon, Jared.
Afternoon, Jared.
Yeah, remember, smash that like button. We love it when you smash that like button.
Oh yeah, you have got loads. You've got 83 people, 87 watching on YouTube, and
it says 105 on mine here.
oh, it must be including the Facebook number as well.
And then yeah, maybe, and then there's 20 on Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah. Jared loves us both. There you go. Midland Audits. How you doing, my old cocker?
Hello, mate.
Makes change from how you doing, Duck. Putin is taking out the elites, freedom of child trafficking, capital of Europe, and other things. Right, okay. So, Scott's from the Midlands. Do you need to do an audit on Putin and send your drone over the Kremlin? I don't think they get away with that. What do you reckon, mate?
No, I like to take little risks, but that seems a bit too risky to me.
Yeah, that's like taking the Michael a bit, isn't it? Yeah.
Rusty, what you like?
Good afternoon, Mark. Never heard anything else, mate. Never heard anything else. Hi, Lawrence.
Hi, Lawrence.
So, Phil and Kyle thinks that's a good thing. Is that DJ? It is DJ.
Yes, Alan. How you doing?
Do you know Alan? Have you spoken before?
No, I don't know Alan. I'm just saying, good to see you here, Alan. Everyone's a friend if they're in the comments. Until they say
not
something.
Everybody, but 99% of them.
Yeah.
We've done well. We haven't had any trolls so far.
It's just like you say at my duck, I say mate to everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot better when everybody talks nicely, isn't it? Yeah. Absolute legends. We'll be starting soon. Can't wait. You're going to go out and do some auditing, are you, mate?
Yeah. When you have, Wayne, email me your link so I can have a look, mate. DJ Audits at our emails are on both of our pages, but show us
send it to both of us, and we'll have a shufty. Hiya, Wayne. Silas says, ha, ha, ha. I don't know if he's laughing at me or you. Can a drone be flown over people's private gardens? Yes, my friend. If it's under 250 grams, you can fly it anywhere except over prisons, around airports or airfields. And there's just one or two other little sensitive places where you can't fly them. But other than that, you can fly them anywhere.
Yeah. And if you just get somebody sunbathing or something like that, then it's just respectful just to edit that part out. But there's nothing illegal about flying our weight of drone as close as you like to anyone's garden or property. Just don't go over 1,000 people. Stay away from prisons and airports
and airfields.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a little airstrip just up from me. My house, I'm just outside the border for the airfield. And when I say just, I mean probably be about 50 yards.
Wow.
Overcast and drizzle. Sunny in Dumfries and Galloway. Get yourself on the live, DJ. He's on the live.
I'm live, look. Hello. It's 15:11. 11 minutes past 3 on the 6th of March.
I thought you would. I didn't think you were live, mate. I just thought it were recording.
Well, I wouldn't know the time, would I, if it was recorded? Come on, Jet Pro.
No, you won't be able to answer questions either.
Ah, true.
Yeah, chilies are warm. I'm doing absolutely awesome. How are you doing, DJ?
Yeah, I'm full up from my Sunday dinner, and the sun is shining.
Is everybody in your house asleep after the dinner?
No, but I heard my boy come in the room actually a short while ago, and I was just about to say shh, but then he left.
Yeah, I thought I heard one of the kids in background.
Yeah.
Audit Flyingdales, Pickering, North Yorkshire, top secret. So there you go. Tom's from North Wales. Colin's in Scotland. And as long as it's within the guidelines, a minute 2 would be okay. There you go. Minute 2. There you go. And Wayne says, yes. My family are down in the Black Country. I'm not a Brummie. I'm a yam yam. What's a yam yam?
I'm not familiar with that term.
No, neither am I. Number 1 fan from Nuneaton.
Hello, Jared.
We've got fans all over the world, mate. Are you interested in coin auditing? What on earth is coin auditing? No idea, my friend.
You've got to know about coins, I guess, to then pick on faults or whatever.
Yeah, I know that sounds boring to me, I'm afraid.
Stick with your 360s.
Sorry, mate, it just sounds a bit boring, you know. But Colin says we've got a brilliant page. That looks like a magnificent erection behind you, Colin. Or is it Blackpool Tower?
Or Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, one of the two. GCHQ at Cheltenham? No, I haven't. I don't know if I'd want to bother either.
Yeah, it sounds like you just... well, I don't know. I'll have to see if it's in a drone restriction area. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, it might be. Would you guys ever do a video with your top 10 auditors? I don't know. I'd go out with anyone as long as they weren't, you know, silly and try and get me arrested or beat up or something like that.
Yeah, try everything once.
Yeah. No, we go out together and we have a good time when we go out, don't we, mate?
Yeah.
We have a good... Come on, sound a bit more convincing.
No, I'm thinking of the top 10 auditor thing. You know, you're assuming that they would want to actually
come out with us.
Yeah. So it's
they might do, they might not.
Our arms are open, aren't they?
We're always open to offers. As long as it's an offer I can't refuse.
As long as you remember your gimbal.
As long as I remember my gimbal and don't wake up with a horse's head at the bottom of my bed, I'm fine. Oh, how you doing, love? Where's my thumb?
Oh, that's Elise, Marco's mum. Yeah.
That's right. Are you single?
I shall keep a lookout for your name.
I'm just, smiling and jovial at the moment.
Yeah, you're having fun.
I did have an ear infection and the side of my face swelled up, and I'm feeling a lot better today. Can you tell? Because I felt like shit for the last couple of days. So, anyway, we love you too, darling. Don't forget Bridgewater if you come to Taunton. It's 11 miles away. Last time I went to Taunton, my wife got pregnant. There you go. People have decided, and the elite will make a decision for us. We're not talking about Putin, my friend. We're talking about these two good-looking guys. Well, one of them anyway. DJ Audits and myself. He's that good looking, he don't show his face because he don't want all the women chasing him. Who's a handsome guy? Is it PJ or nice sign? It's DJ, obviously, he's a lot younger than me. And we've already had this discussion that, you know, we don't want his street overrun by young screaming fans. So.
Yeah, that was earlier when I put your page up. That was at 2:30, you know, and it's 3:15 now. That's how far behind our comments.
Oh, blimey, how many comments are we behind?
Well, we're 45 minutes behind on the comments.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Legal noisy, there you go. I'm noisy anyway. Thanks, Scott. I don't know about awesome, but we do our best. We've got to keep up the good work. Oh, we've got some more Facebook people. Well done, guys. Both have great vlogs. Follow you both. Wax on, wax off.
Cheers, Neil.
Love watching both you and DJ's videos. Another Facebook fan. I love it when Facebook comes on.
It's working well. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah. Love your page, lads. All the best from Scotland. Orange Man Audits. I've not seen you on YouTube. I'm going to have a look for you.
Yeah.
I take it you're not in the UK, judging by that. I don't know where you are. If you could let us know. Good old Swaddy Bot. Would you guys travel to Surrey? Got a few places I could recommend. What I'm going to do, if I start going anywhere for 2 or 3 days, I should put a notice on Facebook, and then anybody with any suggestions, then just let us know. So, you know, I'll have a look while I'm down there. Got arrested in North Yorkshire, Flying Dales, Pickering. Black Volvo came up out of the ground. They arrested me. Have no locals, didn't say who they were, nothing. Just for started looking parked up. All right.
That's unusual, Wayne.
Yeah. I'm back at you too, Orange Man. Just went on Facebook and followed both of you. Zoe, you are absolutely awesome.
Yes,
I love
Zoe.
you, and I know DJ loves you. Super Tenants.
That was when you says, "What am I drinking? What's this can?"
Right.
That's how far behind you we are on the comments.
Oh, blimey. Are we that far behind?
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. Still got 25 on Facebook. Good afternoon. I don't know about a legend. But get it down, he says. A beer. Oh, yeah. No, it's not a beer, mate, I'm afraid. Live near Manvers, PJ. There's a big police depot there where they store guns. Could be good for a reaction. I'm sure it was. Yeah. Maureen thought it was a beer. I still think he's got superintendents beside him. No, I haven't, mate. No. It's got to be Coke family. Yes, you are correct. Any tips to get started? Get a camera and go out. That's all I can say, mate.
And just keep talking about anything that interests you.
Yeah, anything you can see that's interesting, talk about it.
Yeah.
And if you lose anything to say, just talk the phone directory. That's what they used to say, you know, when we used to be in band. If you were singing and you forgot the words, just sing the telephone directory, mate. Just keep singing. All the best from Scotland. Guinness is good for you. And yes, Cheggers is dead. We've already established that he's dead. Try auditing a horse races in stables for upper class reaction. There's some horse racing stables near me at the edge of Clumber Park. I might actually go up there.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Security will be tight.
Actually, I've been in before. I taught a couple of stable lads to drive, and I got showed around, and no, it weren't. Just walk in, mate.
Well, that'll be interesting to see how weak the security is at least then, won't it?
There is none.
All
Oh,
right.
there wasn't anyway. I've got Pepsi. It hasn't shown the vodka yet. No, I ain't got it's rum that goes in. Pepsi, mate. Rum and Coke. Any chance of sport against Caz in Bradford, Birmingham, and Manchester? I don't know what that is, my friend. No idea. Check my email when I get a minute. I will do. Yes, hit that thumbs up. How far behind are we on these comments?
40. About 40 minutes now.
Oh, if
You're
you need
making
to get
ground.
off, mate. If you need to get off, you get off.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, good. Okay, though. Said you were recently recognised from your voice, given it's so distinctive. Why do you hide your face? Tell you, it's so good looking.
It's just one of them things, John. You'll get used to it, mate.
Yeah. Have you ever felt intimidated by anyone when somebody gets aggressive, like the guy at the scrapyard that time? No, not really. I feel amused, apart from the one that wrecked my camera and I blew my top at him. I wasn't very pleased with him at all, but no, generally speaking, it doesn't bother me. Horse stable sounds good. Yeah, we could try that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious BB in Norwich. There you go. Whatever that is. Yeah, passed away a while ago. Yeah, we've already established that. Section 43 always makes an entertaining video. Yeah, well, we're all terrorists, mate, didn't you know?
Yeah, it's just that reasonable suspicion, the reasonable grounds for suspecting just by standing outside with a camera. Is there anything else that you've got? Just that? Strange.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Just say, love your audits, great chats with people, both never lose your rag, hate the auditors that are confrontational. Sometimes you've got to keep the conversation going. I wouldn't say be confrontational, but somebody comes up and says, what are you doing? And you tell them and they walk off. That's end of the video.
Yeah.
The secret is to keep them talking and find out about the company. So, you know, and that's one of the more difficult things to do about it. So, did you hear about PJ Audits? America, her daughter was murdered. No, I didn't, mate. I didn't know there was a PJ Audits in America.
Is there really? PJ
There you
Audits
go.
America.
Yeah. And Swap Shop. Cheggers passed away in 2017. Yeah. Auditors from New York got tossed in jail. They get tossed in jail in this country as well, mate. Sometimes. And a falling coconut head. Cancer of the lungs. Yeah. Pulmonary heart. Alcoholic. I don't know. Janice Long was his sister. Was she? I don't know. It's amazing how I listen to Greatest Hits Radio, and it's amazing how many ex-Radio to BBC DJs are on there now. Loads of them. Come on, DJ, show your face. Don't do it, mate. Don't do it. Somebody's giving us some information here that I didn't know. We're all going to die one day.
Oh, dear.
As long as I don't die of death, I'm fine. Keith and Orville is dead too. There you go. Cone to Russia. Hiya, Liam. How's life?
Did you see his name? Who said that?
Vladimir Putin, yeah. I think he meant gone to Russia.
Oh, that's brilliant.
How you doing, Liam?
I am.
Lee Robbo Robinson.
Robbo, another Facebook comment.
Yeah. Do you recognise many of these that come up on here, DJ?
No. There's only been like maybe 5 or 6 that I've recognised so far.
Yeah. When are you guys going to do Coventry City? I don't know how far's Coventry from you, mate.
Oh, I just did Coventry, didn't I? Yeah. I've got a video coming out. It might be my next video of Coventry Central.
So Zoe says you should come on camera with your ski mask on.
It's not next to me. It's in my bag.
Yeah.
Plus, I've got
gets a
the
bit
wall.
warm, doesn't it?
It gets warm, and the wall behind me, it's got a photo of my children and stuff. So nah, I'm okay.
Yeah. No, you're fine, mate. It was epic Cheggers.
Yeah, I went. Sorry, that Coventry one. We've come to Coventry. Coventry's got the world's first passenger drone airport. That video came out yesterday, so I was in Coventry to do.
It yet.
I was in Coventry to do that, and then I nipped over to the Coventry Central Police Station. So that's going to be out. Half an hour. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a premiere. So I'm just posting it as normal.
Okay. What's making you do a few police stations, mate?
Just when I'm in the area, I just think let's just nip to the police station. I'll always stay on the outside and just check the opening hours, check the toilet, the disabled pull cord that I like to look at.
Yeah.
And yeah, just stay on the outside, really. And
I know you don't try and wind them up like some people do, but
yeah, I just go in the publicly accessible areas and just make the most of the visit to that area. Because police stations are guaranteed to be a great video, viewer-wise, and most of the time you do get asked what you're doing. And I say, no, nothing to worry about, mate. I'm just making a video on the public footpath. I just find it interesting. But this specific police station, every gutter that I came to was leaking, and it was making massive puddles on the floor. And I really did call it Gutter Watch. And I went round, and you'll hear too much about gutters and drain pipes and drainage on that video. It was ridiculous, but it's something different. I've not spoke about drainage before, and I even fix one of the downpipes have come loose, and it's making all the water run onto the footpath, creating a big massive puddle, and I even fix it on camera for them.
There you go. I went to the big Humberside Detention Centre at Grimsby when I was in Grimsby the other day, and I says, this is something that you don't normally see me do. When I went round the detention centre, I was there half an hour videoing the cars, went in the reception, videoed inside, outside, upside down, everything. Not a single person said a word to me.
And I think that's because the education's getting through. These auditing videos, I think the message is spread now to, I think, 90% of the police force, and they just know how to behave with the camera, which is a great thing. Photographers will be grateful that they're going to be left alone.
Yeah, but it don't make good videos.
Nah, I know.
So I was gutted. I thought, here I am, I'm making a video about a detention centre, a police station kind of thing, and nobody wants to talk to me. So I was a bit when I walked away. So anyway, Amy loves us.
Thanks, Amy.
Our videos anyway. I don't know about loves us. She looks like she's got a fella, but she loves our videos. Zoe loves the number plates. Matty says he's dead. Did DJ go and take those 3 tents to the chaps in Leicester?
I've not managed to go back yet, Sandra. It was 11 o'clock at night, and I've got young children, so getting out the house at that time of night is quite difficult, and then getting back stuff. But I did it once on that night and filmed it. I do intend to go back and try again, but the convenient time hasn't come yet.
So there you go. Look, we don't die. Those who are good are passed over and back to heaven, and those that die go to hell and have to wait to be reborn. We say dying, we should say passing or passed over. There you go. That's probably why I've been reborn X number of times then. So And yes, I've been to hell a time or two. I divorced 2 of them, 3 of them.
Yeah, there's just certain words that people look into a bit more. I go, oh Jesus, like that, and the comments say, please don't use Jesus's name in
vain.
that way. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't use any kind of religious phrase like bless him or Jesus or anything like that. Never do.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be honest.
No. I might use 1 or 2 Anglo-Saxon words, but I don't use any religious phrases purely and simply because I'm not religious.
Yeah.
So there you go. Why don't you do an audit of Fisherman's Friends in Fleetwood? Could be interesting. Yeah. You've heard the old joke, haven't you? Have you ever sucked a fisherman's friend? So hiya, Mark. I want to know if DJ saw my comment in the week about him being so funny in a nice way, and if he has a single Pringle or not. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
I read all the comments. I used to be able to like and heart them all, but I just simply haven't got time anymore to press it, and then it just takes an extra few moments. But I would have saw it, Amy. Thank you very much for the nice comment.
There's so many people comment. It's impossible to keep up in it.
Yeah, I think. Does she mean am I single? No, I'm not single, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but yeah, I'm not single.
Yeah, are you a single Pringle? Hey, PJ and the astounding young DJ, what a Sunday treat. It is for us as well, I think.
Yeah, it's a pleasure seeing all your comments.
Liam's 18. I wish I was 18 and know what I know now. I watched Coley at the police station and the sign outside. I just walked in. Oh, was that Belgravia Circus? Because if it was the police, a total frigging embarrassment, shameful behaviour. Is that one of yours?
No, this is Coley Burke's, another channel.
All right, Coley.
There was a sign saying walk-in centre, so he just walked in, but the sign was actually being used to block the entrance. But he didn't know that. He just read the sign and walked in, and it turned out that it was like the evidence room and like the cells. And no way should a member of the public be in there. And the fact that he was filming it as well, they got really touchy with him. And then he wanted all of his details and stuff. He goes, "Well, I didn't know I weren't allowed in there. The sign says it's an open evening. Just walk in." So, yeah. That was his most recent video.
There, eh?
Yeah, it was their fault with this sign, and it was complete embarrassment from what this sign said. So if you haven't watched that, after PJ's stream, it's Coley Burke's.
I'll have to have a look at that. If you could pick one auditor to big up apart from yourselves, who would it be? Me, I would big up DJ Audits.
He said, apart from yourselves.
Yeah, DJ Audits. I'm not bigging myself up, I'm bigging you up, mate.
And right back at you, because as I said from the start, you was one of the main inspirations. I did watch a few channels, but I did like your industrial feel, and that's what I started doing first.
Yeah,
a trailer full of car parks, or no, a car park full of
car. Yeah, wheel hubs or something, weren't they?
Yeah, that was my first video.
Pissed myself laughing when folk get a bit freaked with your dreads. Used to have that stuff called hair. Well done, you. You'll be amazed how many people in the comments say, "Oh, you're a scruffy bastard because you got dreadlocks," or "Get your hair cut." And I just reply, "Is this because you haven't got any hair?" You'll be amazed how many comment about my dreadlocks. When I was in Egypt, everybody wanted a photo of me with my dreads. I like the way DJ Dutch takes control. So do I, mate. He's a top man. It confuses the hell out of him. So there you go. You confuse the hell out of him, mate.
It confuses me when they're coming out telling me what to do.
What's your view on cryptocurrencies? No idea, mate. Not had nothing to do with them. Not interested in them. Give me the folding stuff any day of the week. We've already gone over this. It's because he's so good looking and he don't want millions of screaming fans outside his house. Please come and we'll throw you Section 1, Section 3 and Section 48 at you. There you go. This is it. Eat, sleep, audit and repeat. Well, mine's eat, sleep, video and repeat. Love both your channels and UK Meets the Tyrants. Keep up the good work. Every police officer knows they cannot ask a law-abiding citizen who's breaking no law for their details. By doing so, they have broken their own law and no longer a valid police officer. Well, I don't know about that, but they certainly do know that they can ask, but, you know.
Yeah. They just can't demand.
Well, they can demand, but you still don't have to give it to them.
Yeah, they can't force you to, can they?
No. The meaning of life is complete your homework correctly. That we're all doing while we're on this earthly world and make it back home to heaven in your D-Day. It's that simple. There you go. That's the meaning of life. Do like watching both your channels. I like watching DJ's channels, I'll be honest. He gives me one or two ideas. I'm kind of hoping that he gets one or two ideas off of me.
Yeah. Well, now I know what the silos do, you know. Some of these silos that hold all the water for the sprinkler system. I really didn't think that. I thought it was all fed from the mains. But yeah, I learned stuff. I'm learning every day.
That copper mate had a face like a smacked arse, an attitude like a petulant child, like Kevin and Perry. Shocking. I hope Coley sues them. Yeah. So do I. Sue them all. And it's funny what we both do. Another Facebook viewer. We're getting quite a few Facebook viewers on, mate.
It's a whole new audience, ain't it? When you start uploading onto Facebook.
Yeah. Sign welcomes Coley in, and then he's assaulted and kept hours at the side of the road by the biggest load of wrong guns I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was all down to that sign. Video. They really regret putting that sign there.
Yeah, I bet they do. Great work. Keep it up, guys. Love the vids and the work you guys. I'm 49 today from the industrial estate that's Stoke-on-Trent. It'd be great to see you guys do the main FedEx depot up there. It'll happen sooner or later.
Yeah. Happy birthday, by the way.
Yes, happy birthday. 49 today. Just think another year and you're going to be 50. Not like tuning somebody up, is it? We put a meaning to somebody's Sunday anyway.
Nice one, Leon.
I met PJ on a few occasions. I was a tramper. Spoke about music and trucks. Where did we meet? You need to tell me where we met.
Somebody who spoke about.
I talked to that many people, honestly.
What's a tramper?
Somebody that goes out on a Monday and comes back on a Friday or a Saturday or whatever.
Right.
And sleeps in the lorry overnight. They're called trampers.
Right, okay.
Yeah, you see, you learn something new every day. Yes, I'm absolutely fine, Jamie. Sorry. Happy birthday, Quad Life. Have a great day. Love that video of you, PJ, when you said, how does it? Oh, he's behind you. Yeah, we're doing the pantomime thing. He's behind you. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, no, he isn't. What's the video called at the pallet place where you offered cash to take it down? I've got to see it now. It's one that came out last week. Something like "Don't Video Our Yard" or something like that.
Do you want me to give you some options? I'm telling you, don't video our yard. That one?
That's probably it, yeah.
3 days ago it was, guys.
Yeah, about 3 days ago, yeah. I've had a drone for about 3 years, to be honest, if not longer. But it's just I'm just trying to figure out how to get it to work properly with Facebook and YouTube. That's the problem. Would love you to do Fisherman's Friends. Yes, I know. Big up, Steve. Seeing 2 out of my 3 favourite auditors. Hi. Who's the other one? That's what I want to know. You know, who you're cheating on us with.
It's probably the big guy.
I thought it was just me and DJ that were the loves of your life.
Thank you, Steph.
2 miles from you. Who's 2 miles from? Oh, what's 2 miles from you? Go have a nosy in the Ukraine. I'd love to, mate. Norwich, UK. I've been watching your channels for a few weeks now. Can't wait for the next ones to get uploaded. Love Face Scotland. There you go. Get a lot of people from Scotland.
Needs a new auditor up in Scotland.
Yeah. Need to start auditing Job Centre Plus. They need a proper audit. Possibly. DJ Audits is PJ Audits, your dad.
No, he's not Rex. You know full well he's not. Rex is a very regular in the comments. He knows the score.
Yeah.
PJ lives in Nottinghamshire. I live in Leicestershire. The neighbouring counties. It's very easy for us to film together.
Yeah, that's it. We have a good laugh, don't we, mate?
Yeah. It's always a great day.
Siemens in Hull would be a good audit, huge site. We'll have to have a look at that. These are all going on my map. And Charlie loves our videos.
Nice one.
How far are we behind with the comments now, mate?
52, 40, 50 minutes now.
50 minutes?
Yeah, that was 2:52, and you're on 42 plus your 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, dear. Time fly, eh?
Oh, dear.
If you ever go to Manchester, the McVitie's factory needs auditing. I was stood outside having a cigarette, and security told me to move, or they'd phone the police. I told them to piss off. I think I'd have said the same, mate. That's another one to look at then, the McVitie's factory. Somebody did a video about the, is it the Golden Wonder Crisps place? And I went there and nobody come out to me, but they did get a right slating on the video where they're coming out saying you can't video this factory and everything. But that's an old one, that. So, back for a certain time. You on tag or curfew? I'm on curfew, mate. There you go.
Yeah, I've just got to be back for my dinner else I get told off.
Yeah. Love the work you do, and you really make me laugh. Well, we love the work that we do. We think it's great. The Netherlands need auditors like you. Very worth full meaning, learning about the Constitution from your own country. Thumbs up. My better half and myself are thinking of doing similar to what you do, but would like to know what we would need. A camera. If you can get some good audio equipment, some microphones or something that cuts down on the wind noise, that always helps. Can you think of anything else, DJ?
I'd just keep it simple. Every smartphone has a great camera nowadays. You've got the YouTube app. You can just press the upload button to YouTube. Looks like you're on Facebook first of all. But I would start on YouTube because that's where the established audience is for this type of video. Yeah, just upload to your YouTube channel, and then think about uploading it onto Facebook after.
I think the hardest thing, to be honest, is building up the courage to go out the first few times and do it. I think.
Yeah, just visit somewhere that you're interested in, and film the place. They are going to come out and they are going to ask you what you're doing. It's their job, but their job stops at their boundary, and most of the time they're interested in what you happening outside their boundary, and they've got no right. You know, if you go on there, the worst that can happen is they're going to ask you to leave. Then you just leave. But it gets a little bit of interaction. You see how professional they are, and it makes a great video.
Yeah, it's just if you're going to do it, just go and do it, and that's it. I can't advise you anything else. Get yourself a phone. Get yourself a gimbal if you can afford one. They're about 150 quid, and just go and do it. That's all I can say.
And just learn from it,
there
yeah.
you go. Somebody wants to join us, but they'd be overprotective of us both. Oh, don't worry. We can look after ourselves.
Oh, a free bodyguard there.
Yeah. Or an extra cameraman so we can take
Yeah.
extra cameras.
Yeah.
What's wrong with these soulless people threatening to call their fallen brothers and sisters in the police force? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they're like, mate. I don't know why they do it. Diving off for some food. Have a great rest of the weekend. You go, Scott. Go and get your scran.
Bye, Scott.
We make good videos, apparently, and Coco says hi.
Hi.
Have you got your PJs on? Oh, me? No, I've got a Coca-Cola t-shirt on, look.
And I bet you're wearing shorts as well.
No.
Oh, he has, look. We were right.
I tell you, I've not worn trousers for years, mate.
Yeah.
Old Salty Dog loves those channels. Hi, Martin.
Hi, Martin. That's the way
Did you
to
see
do it,
that
look.
on our video the other day where it says, what's your first name, mate? He says, Martin. I says, I've got a brother called Martin. And he's not as good looking as you, though. So Old Salty Dog says, we do great work.
Nice one.
What's been your best and worst interaction so far? For me, the worst one's where they come up and say, what are you doing? I'm videoing. Okay, bye. And turn around and walk off. How about you, mate?
Well, the best one was, like I said earlier, a high-ranking police officer recognised me. I thought that was awesome. My worst was actually the video coming out in 2 days' time where some guy comes up to me. He goes, if it weren't for the police being just over there, I would smash your effing face in right now.
Yeah, that's the one I watched last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that's the worst because I was actually live on Facebook. I can't edit it out. It's done the damage. It was in his company uniform. He was having the worst day of his life anyway because his company vehicle had been in an accident. I just so happened to be passing and filming it, and he hated it. So yeah, that's the worst one.
They like you. Lawrence loves your drone shots, mate.
Yeah, nice one, Lawrence. It does help with these drone shots because it's got a nice section of the video there, which you have. It saves your voice, you know. In a way, it's the easy part of the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do appreciate that you like it, and yeah, thank you.
I'm just going to put some eye drops in. It's time for me eye drops. It's glaucoma, mate.
Oh, right, yeah. That's all about having high pressure in your back of your eye, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I've only got it in one eye. Oh, sting.
Brings on really bad headaches.
Apparently, the consultant says my eyes are shaking because I've been punched in the head.
Oh, right.
What advice on YouTube? How do you get 1,000 subscribers? Start doing it. Start making videos and just keep making videos. They'll come.
Yeah.
I tell you, can't show his face. It's much too good looking. Keep up the good work. We're trying to, Andy. Yeah, I think the drone does worry companies, don't you, mate?
Yeah. People think that you're going to be getting a real close-up shot of something private through the windows, but you know, the cameras are not that good. It was not what we're intending to do. But yeah, I can see why people are paranoid about it.
Yeah. So can I. The homeless people didn't get sorted, did they?
No, I still have the tents, the sleeping bags, and the chairs, and I will be going back to try and drop them off to that specific car park again, actually first. And if I can't find them same people on the second attempt, I'm just going to donate it. I'm going to do a video out at night and just finding somewhere where they're sleeping under some sort of entrance, and just say,
Shut
guys,
doorway.
yeah.
Brian wants to have a beer with us.
Yeah, Brian. Sounds good.
McDonald's for me, I'm afraid. And Billy says he didn't turn up. That'll be the people for the homeless people, I imagine.
Yeah, I arrived early. I left late. I drove around, went down the stairwell on my own,
Yeah,
at night, expecting just to see these happy chappies again. But no.
and they weren't there. Yeah. So, yeah, Gerard loves our videos, and Brian's amazed at our friendly demeanour. There you go. Can you get a special mount vest to mount the 360 on your shoulder? Check out Furry Potato 360 checkup.
That'll
Yeah,
be
I've got some
interesting.
clips, so I can mount it on my shoulder. It's like a clip, and I stick it on my shoulder.
That will
I
free up
can
one of
do
your
that.
hands.
Yeah. Then it's right next to me. You can also get one like a back mount, so you wear like a belt, and the mount comes up at the back for push bikes and stuff like that. So Jackie might look like a Barbie doll, but she was superb.
Yeah, she really was.
Salty Dog says great idea, and Putin for sure.
Salty Dog's talking about your idea of collecting items for Ukraine.
All right, okay.
Yeah, that's how far.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do a video on it in the next couple of days anyway. I just need to get things sorted. But I feel awful just sat here and not doing anything. I really do. So just started watching these audits a few weeks ago, and we are their favourite. And they don't like those that go out to cause confrontation, which is something that we try not to do.
Nice one, Eileen.
Castle Bromwich. Have you been that way on?
Castle Bromwich, that Birmingham way.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I've not been down there now. Has any auditor been to Porton Down? I haven't. Not that I know to. Not that I know to. We're both doing fine, Jamie, I think. Question for DJ. Is it true police are trying to bring in new legislations whereby they can force you to land the drone at their whim and pleasure? No idea, unless you know any different, do you, mate?
Yeah, there is something going through at the minute where they can ask you to bring it down, but it's not been passed. So until it does, let's just forget about it, eh? But
Yeah.
if I'm flying my drone and somebody wants to have a conversation with me anyway, then I'd rather get the conversation. So I'm happy to bring it down, and then start recording the conversation. I'll just tell them, just bear with me while I'm just concentrating on the flight. As long as they stay silent while I'm bringing my thing down, everyone's a winner, because then I'll get a conversation on video as well.
Yeah, I've not heard anything about this where they want to force us to bring the drone down.
Yeah, it's going through at the minute. I've heard that.
Yeah. Is that real news or false news?
Real. Yeah, real.
I've not seen anything on any of the websites. But that's down to the CAA, not the police. So
yeah.
You didn't manage to see the lads in Leicester. We've already answered that question, haven't we?
Yeah, not managed it, mate.
Taylor Transport are doing runs to the Ukraine. I don't know. Could be.
You said you already know a place, don't you? That's going to give you specifics.
Yeah, it's a Ukrainian. What are we on? We're on 11:03 and it's 11:50. Oh, God, we're getting further and further behind. Good afternoon. The security can hear you before they see you. Does DJ have a job? Yeah, he's a male concubine.
Yeah, I've got a normal job, and this is also now a job, I guess.
Yeah, we've just explained all that, apparently. Has anyone audited where you work? We've already had that conversation as well, haven't we? I said I was going to come and audit you. My
work's boring, mate.
Streamlabs over YouTube can do the same, DJ, and way better. Oh, I'll have to have a look. I need to find a better way to do streaming.
Streamlabs over YouTube can do the same.
Yeah.
Same as what?
For live streaming. How you doing? We're doing absolutely fine. What mic do you use when I do an audit? I have the. Let's see if I can find one here. No, they're in my bag in my car. Hang on.
Well, your link's in your description to the Amazon,
my
isn't
link's
it?
in my description. Yeah. Everything that I use is in the description, so you'll be able to find it there. I would like a covert cam to use in my wheelchair. I can understand that, definitely. I'm an Aussie-born Scottish and half Maori royal families living in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Bloody hell, people from all over the world.
Wow.
And we make people laugh. Well, that's the idea.
Yeah, a bit of entertainment.
Yeah. Someone's just bought a GoPro 9 and they love it. PJ Audits, rather stick pins in my eyes than utter time wasting rubbish. All right, see you then, mate. Bye.
Oh dear. Go on, Andy.
Yeah. Like we care. Yeah. If you don't want to watch it, mate, don't watch it. Easy.
But your comment has helped the algorithm.
Yeah. That's if it's directed at us. If it's not directed at us, I apologise.
Yeah.
How you doing, Jay? I think you've been on before, haven't you, already, mate? Come to Hull, have a walk down Reservoir Road. There's loads and loads of industry around Hull, masses. It's a no-fly zone. Ever done West Sussex? I haven't. It's too far for me.
Too far.
I don't think I'm a hero, my friend. Definitely don't.
I could be your hero, baby.
Yeah, the heroes are the guys that's in the Ukraine stood in front of the Russian army at the moment. Waving a hand, great content. Thank you very much. Richard Hall, only entertaining if you have practically a 0 IQ. You must love it then, mate. You must think this is absolutely amazing. Good afternoon, all. How's everybody Sunday going? And it's good to see us together. Thank you very much. We like to be together. Well, not
It's a good laugh.
Not together, but together, if you know what I mean. For all the Americans looking on Derby on the map, it's Derby. That's true. We all say Derby, but it's spelt with an E, not an A. So, this is what the public want. Is this what the public want?
The public gets what the public wants. Is that how it goes?
Well, they must do because they keep subscribing. Somebody likes Law and Order Audits from Suffolk. I've not seen them. There's that many at it now doing it, isn't there?
Yeah, that Law and Audits is quite a new one, to be honest. It's very politely spoken as well.
All right, good. General demeanour is one of a hard not to love big guy, which is why you rarely get negative feedback when you film. Oh, I do, mate. I do get negative feedback. Don't you worry about that. World's full of trolls and a trolling video as well. Do you have a favourite line like Auditing Britain? Yeah. Please subscribe. Hit the like button and please subscribe. No, not really. Do you, mate?
Well, I tend to say, who do you think you are? That's my one. Yeah.
I've got one or two favourite lines that I have when I'm off camera, but there you go. So somebody thinks we're awesome.
Yes, Oliver.
Buy a drone. There's a link underneath my videos, mate. Go on there and you can buy one there. Sunny in Glasgow. Drone Assist. We both use Drone Assist, don't we, mate?
Yeah, Drone Assist. It's the most accurate database
That's it. And all lorry drivers and key workers. Pot noodles rule. I like pot noodles.
Yes, Scott.
I like the chow mein ones. 3 times audits. I've not come across you either, my friend.
Another new one. Great
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah. How you doing, Buzz? Greetings from Belgium. Are you seeing YouTube messages? Not replying to any.
It was just a bit behind, that's all, David.
Yeah. We're miles behind. This one is at 3:12 was posted, and it's 1 minute past 4. So that's how far we're behind we are. So Tiger Stripe says respect. There you go. Yam yams come from Brum. Is that like Deedars come from Sheffield?
Now we know.
Yeah. I said to him, are you a Deedar? And they go, yeah. Do you know why they're called Deedars?
Me? No.
No? Because everybody's there and there.
Oh,
Where's
God.
that been? Where's that going? So they call them Deedars. There you go. Can't see all the messages.
Yeah, I've just checked on your Facebook page. They are showing, just as you're putting them up on screen now, they are showing on Facebook, so don't know what that person means.
Yeah. Oh, my battery's running low. I better put my computer on charge, or else all of a sudden I'm going to disappear. I'm just recharging my drone back up. There we go. We're back on. Hiya, Jamie. You have Yam Yam and Yo-Yo. One is Brum, the other Black Country. Oh, dear. You've broke Amy's heart, mate.
Sorry, Amy, but you have to be honest.
Yeah.
She's laughing anyway. She's joking.
I know. No, she's crying. And her heart's broken.
Oh, come on, Amy.
Yeah. Enough people vexed with your behaviour around Leicester DJ, them saying it's not funny.
Well, why would people around Leicester not like it? Because I've only done one video around here, really, in Leicester City Centre. So,
we did a couple around Leicester, didn't we?
Yeah, but that's sort of... Yeah, I suppose it's Leicester still, yeah. Leicester's a big area, so...
It is, yeah.
I wouldn't read too much into that.
Do you think drone travel will actually work? I don't know. But anyway, don't worry, Amy. Scott is single. So if you're looking for a man, get in touch with Scott. Refuse nothing but blows. Well, there you go. And insults. Click nice marshmallows. Okay. And Liam was here last time. Somebody loves the gimbal. You've got like that little gimbal on your camera, haven't you, mate?
Yeah, mine's got a built-in gimbal. Obviously, you use one where it takes your phone onto the clamp.
Yeah. I dug my original one out the other day. So I'm going to have to get it charged and see if I can have 6 cameras.
Oh, my God. I bet you will need some sort of shoulder mount for that 360 then if you're going to have something else in your hand.
I've been to Sussex, but I've not been to Sussex videoing. I don't think you have you, mate?
No, not been that far yet.
Yeah. Apple Max says hi.
Hi.
What's this? I'm learning a lot of pronunciations from towns in England. It was interesting to find out Leicestershire is pronounced Leicestershire. Right, okay. I don't know. How do you pronounce it, mate?
Leicestershire. It's pronounced Leicestershire. Well, it's all spelt a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't say Leicestershire, would you?
No.
Or Leicestershire or Leicester.
It's like my girlfriend says to me, that doesn't say Leicester. I said, yeah, it does. No, it does. She's
Really?
Polish, you see. that
How
doesn't
would
say
she have
Leicester.
said it? Would she
Hey?
have said it like Leicester or something like that?
I have no idea, mate.
Right.
There's no Z's in it, so she can't say it. It's a language where there's more Z's in Polish than there is in any other language, I think.
Oh God.
I feel people vexed about Leicester with DJ's behaviour, some not happy. Yeah, well, that's life, mate. PH and Duncan, I think it's PJ and Duncan, isn't it?
Lawrence.
Did DJ see my comment in the week? I hope I haven't offended him.
No, I won't get offended, Amy. You carry on.
Yeah.
But I do see them all.
Even though he's broke your heart. There you go. Are you good or bad audits? I think we're good audits, aren't we, mate?
Yeah, we'll let you decide, David.
Yeah. Oh, you've got an ear infection. Yeah, it's not very nice. It's like having toothache in your ear, isn't it? It's bloody horrible. I'm not a hero, mate. I tell you, the heroes are those people fighting the Russians at the moment. Unless you're Russian, of course. One good-looking guy and one emoji. I don't know who's referring. Must be referring to you, mate, the good-looking one. You almost just got pregnant in Taunton because you were inside. You see that, or somebody had it in for me. There you go. Where can I buy a drone like yours? There's a link below, either my website or DJ's website, where you can actually go and buy one. DJ, who does your opening titles music?
That was taken from Canva. Well, the actual video part was taken from Canva, and I edited the font, the text. The music was a free one from Wondershare Filmora. Who did it? Let's have a look. And it's called Silk. It's called. You got me now. It's called Water Full of Shark Fins. Water Full of Shark Fins. So if you type that into YouTube, it will show you the full music track.
There you go.
In fact, I've uploaded it. I've uploaded my outro music, so I can put a link in actually.
There you go. So apparently, messing with Highfields folk in Leicester is brave. Did you know that?
Yeah. It's quite a rough area of Leicester.
Oh, is it? Okay. Be happy, everybody. Don't worry. I'll be happy. Can't see any earth curvature from the drone footage. I think you got to be a bit higher up for that. 400 foot is the maximum you're allowed. So there you go.
You need a satellite view, I think, for that.
Yeah. And Scott says, Liam, you as well. 28 on Facebook, 75 on YouTube. There you go. Please come to Guernsey and audit. Nobody does it here. Because there's nothing there, mate. No, I'm kidding, honestly. It's very expensive to go to Guernsey. It's a lot of money. Oh, chocolate tampons back. Hello.
Hello again.
Gonna love you and leave you. Take care. And you as well, Scott. We're gonna have to go soon anyway.
Yeah, Scott said that at 3:20.
3:20. It's now 4:10. Oh, bloody hell. Hey, how long we've been on? 2 hours, 9 minutes. May I ask how the ID laws are in UK? I know there's some countries where you have to show when police ask. No, don't have to do that here. You don't have to carry any ID or anything. And, they can only demand your details if they suspect you of committing a crime. There you go.
What I would say to people in the comments, to slow down on the questions, because I don't think we're going to be able to get down to you now from this. Would you say so, PJ?
Yeah, you're probably right there, mate. But apparently we're brilliant. John says so. And if John says me and you are brilliant, then we are brilliant.
And it's great to see John's from Facebook. So your page on Facebook is growing and you're getting people watching. Brilliant.
That's it. Yeah. Hi guys, love videos, but really interesting audits, different style. Thanks from Liverpool. I like Liverpool. It's a great place.
Yeah, I love the accent.
Yeah, wasn't it? Went to the cultural capital of Europe at one time, not long ago, a couple of years ago, I think.
Is it far from you? From you're a bit north,
Liverpool
aren't you?
it's the other side. Well, I'm more in the middle of the country. It's probably a 3-hour drive, depending on traffic, of course.
Leicester's in the middle, ain't it? No, if you put across.
Yeah, it's about the same. On the northern side, but I'm more towards the east. I can drive to Cleethorpes in Grimsby in about an hour and 10 minutes, but Liverpool would be a good 3 hours, depending on traffic.
Wow.
So, we're having it. Do you have sponsorship? No, but if you know anybody that wants to sponsor us, we are quite happy to take on sponsorships, aren't we, mate?
What, mention them in the video? Or like
wear
their clothing or something like that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah. Are you not being sponsored by Coca-Cola at the minute?
No.
What's that top you're wearing, PJ? Is it Coca-Cola?
It is, yeah, it's a Coca-Cola t-shirt.
I think you should be getting some royalty for that.
I think so, no, mate. I think so too. Definitely. There you go. I've put a little spacer in the middle. Would audits on father's rights and family court be allowed to air on YouTube? I doubt it very much. You're not allowed in the courtroom with a camera anyway. So, there you go. What's that? Flurfers around the globe. There you go. Anyone ever audit an audit? Yes, they have. One of my videos.
Yeah, PJ rang me yesterday.
Back, don't worry.
Rang me yesterday to tell me about this, and I had a little look at it. But yeah, watch this space.
Show your kite. There you go. Why doesn't DJ show his photo like you? Tell you, it's just so good looking. That's where it is. Something is very interesting, says Amy. I think it's because I said so-and-so was free. Hi, PJ. It's Tracy. Sent you a messenger message the other day. Thank you very much. No father's rights. I've not seen my son because father discussed in vulgar money grabbing ex, and he's 17 now. Right. I'll be honest. When me and my second wife got divorced, I had loads of trouble getting to see my son. It was awful. Yes, you have a great day on Sunday as well. Oh, for returning the message. There you go. Scott's gone. Oh dear, he must have gone ages ago because we're at 3:21 and it's 3. We're catching up slightly.
Go on, PJ. You could do this.
Failed the drone test on the CIA website on the first attempt.
What?
Very ambiguous questions. Do you think? I thought it was dead easy.
I didn't think you could fail it. Just keep trying.
Yeah. And Rusty's going to go and wash his car, and then he's going to come round under mine. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Source Code.
Afternoon.
You think if there gets too many auditors, the law might change? Doubt it. Liam's an Eddie Stobart spotter.
They all have to have some. Do they have all a different name on the wheel arch? Do they? I think on.
All the trucks have got different names on them. I think, yeah.
Yeah. At least there's something to spot then.
Finally revealed the man behind the camera. There you go. We've already answered that question. What about a visit to General Dynamics Tank Factory, South Wales, dressed as a Russian? If Russians wear shorts, t-shirts and have dreadlocks, then I'm a Russian. There you go. Ever thought of an audit animal rights activists? Oh, I can see they'd love that. When I did the chicken place, they thought I was an animal rights activist. When I did the cement works, they thought I was there to protest about concrete. Can DJ divulge his age? Yes, he's 18. No, he's 39.
39.
39. Soon be 40. Pajama audits. PJ also does refer to her. She does audits in her pajamas. I've never come across that. Respect you two. Don't think I have the balls and confidence to do what you two do. Pretty sure I will back down and run away on the first confrontation. For the first few times, it is really strange, isn't it, mate? You know, first time somebody comes out and they start getting a bit stroppy with it, you think to yourself, am I doing the right thing here? But, you know.
You've just got to know that you're doing nothing wrong. If you're on their land and they ask you to leave, just leave. If you're on the public footpath, then they've got no right to be telling you what to do anyway.
No.
So just get it on camera of them behaving in their natural way and let everyone see it. We all like to people watch, don't we? So that's what it's all about. Let us watch the people do what they do.
Yeah, that's it. So there's a mass audit outside where her daughter was murdered. That'll be that PJ audits in Florida or whatever it is. Thank you, Ross. We always love subscribers. We think you're absolutely awesome. Just follow my link to see DJ's face, the big reveal. There's no link, and I wouldn't put it up anyway. Come to Winchester. It's a fair old way, Winchester, for me. Cheggers plays pop. What's this? DJ, drone taxis are the future. You know they do takeaway by drone in Japan. No, I didn't know that. Did you?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, here you are. Look, do you work for the Secret Service?
Oh, I've been rumbled, have I?
Yeah, somebody's scratched you up, mate.
Oh,
that's it. You won't lose your job now, they know.
I don't know what I look like, so I could be anyone within the Secret Service.
James Bond. Come to Glasgow. Plenty need auditing here. Yes, I bet they do. They need auditing all over, mate. You need to do an isolated. Right, okay. Mario's today, Saturday, Florida time. What's this? Morecambe Police Station are next. Thought you was about 15, DJ, driving your dad's car. Woo!
Oh dear.
DJ, do you like anything you can pull? I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Nah, I don't know, mate. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. I would have loved you around with your drone with the tree that fell on us, DJ. It's all chopped up now and gone.
Yeah, on his channel, he showed us a tree that fell on his house, actually. So it's very lucky that he didn't get any structural damage. And the guy, he had the professionals come, cut the tree down, and they're chopping it all up with the machinery. And he's just saying there how the drone would have been great, a great view from the sky. Yeah, Carl, great to see you in PJ's chat. Carl is the donator of my drone music.
All right, okay. Yeah, don't forget to send me that link.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get his music out a bit more. Who cares you are a silly goose? Who's a silly goose? Is it me?
Yeah, there's no way for us to moderate them comments on Facebook.
Big up, guys. Enjoy your videos. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Fife Police and Cooper, Glencothy's Kirkcaldy and Dunfermline next. It's a long way to go up to Kirkcaldy. Hell of a long way. The Kingdom of Fife. DJ, do Anfield, please, with the drone.
It's Liverpool again, my friend. It's a little bit too far at the minute. We're just
Yeah, it's
working off.
closer to me than it is you, mate. Definitely. Yeah, people worry too much. I like the drone footage. What DJ has very clear images. How much did he pay for it? Please, I might get one day. There is a link below DJ's YouTube channel, but below the videos to the drone, there's one below mine as well. So have a look on there. Go buy yourself one.
Yeah, about £540, Paul.
Did PJ say you joined the army at 15? I always thought it would have to be 16. No, when I joined, it was 15. We left school at 15, not 16 like they do now. And 2 years after I left school, they put it up so you did a it used to be secondary modern when I was there. You did 4 years at secondary modern, and then you finished. Then you either went to technical college or down pit or in the army. And I went in the army at 15. I was 15 in September. The following Easter, I went in the army, and in about 2 weeks, I think it is 2.5 weeks, it's 51 years since I went in the army. So there you go. Kaz's clear air zone in Manchester. There you go.
All right.
Security guard was asleep in his box, wasn't he, DJ?
I think we find this quite a bit, don't we? They get so bored in there, they might nod off now and again. I'm sure you've nearly found one, haven't you, PJ, at some point?
I've probably had a kipping one myself in the past.
Yeah.
Paul likes the drone footage.
Yeah, we've answered that.
Come round again. Focus Pocus.
Good channel.
AB.
Yeah, brilliant channel.
How come DJ sounds 18 but he says he's 40? That's because I tell you, you've got a voice changer.
Yeah, I take that as a compliment, Mr. Driver.
Yeah.
I don't know why. If it does, it does.
That's it. And wait, if you saw his face, you'd think he were 18 as well, I'll tell you.
It must be the moisturising cream that I get being brought for my birthday.
Yeah, and you've got nice soft hands from rubbing it on your face as well.
Oh dear.
Santa on holiday hairstyle. Yeah, there you go. Focus Pocus is very good. We've had that one. Afternoon, gentlemen. Hope you're both well. I'm absolutely superb. How are you, my friend? How are you, DJ?
Yeah, all good, Adam. All good, mate. Thank you very much.
That's it. What's your views on auditors that go out of the way to wind people up? Very, very entertaining, but not my thing. How do you think about them, DJ?
Yeah. Everyone, I like watching all these different channels. I like to watch a variety. I don't watch the same thing, but yeah, it's good to see all different types of approach.
Yeah, it is. All auditors consider coming to Scotland, land of tyrants. There you go. From the videos I've watched Vibe, I agree. Robert loves both of our content.
Nice one.
And yes, I'm a Pepsi drinker. There you go, one for you. Your interaction when people come across and how aggressive, it's just hilarious. It always gets me when you like what you do. Who do you think you are?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
When they come out with all this nonsense, who actually do they think they are telling a member of the public?
Yeah, exactly.
Anything. I don't like this. I don't like that. Don't do this. Don't do that. Yeah. Who are you to tell me that? Yeah. You know what I mean? Just leave me alone. Yeah. But in a way, you're like, I'm grateful for you saying all this nonsense because it's going to be gold for the footage.
I might try that line, actually. Who do you think you are?
Yeah, go for it. Who do you think you are?
Yeah. Who do you think you are? You're not my dad.
And then this security guy says, who do you think you are? He didn't say it properly. And I goes, you-ha? And everyone's going, yeehaw in the comments.
Oh dear. Did you get loads of comments about him that he got the finger missing from that place near the East Midlands area?
I did. But do you know, at the time, I didn't notice.
No, I didn't. Yeah. Well, I didn't either. Could you audit debt collectors? Be difficult, wouldn't it? Unless you went to their offices.
I just tend to audit the building and the company, not the.
Yeah, not individuals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Just joined. Thank you very much. You're an absolute gentleman.
Thank you.
And Robert says, how would you know where the debt collectors would be? There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Both you do. How about the DVLA in Swansea, which I understand can be tricky? I bet it can be. It'd be worth doing, I think.
Yeah, big company like that. They won't like the camera.
Do you watch sports? Not really. I watch
No.
YouTube.
Spare time's limited like that.
Oh, extremely. I'm a subscriber to the Purview. I couldn't do one and not the other because you're the best. There you go.
Yes, Liam.
We're the best. Next time you're in Normanton Industrial Estate, let me know. Why is that, Adam? Are you going to punch me in the face or buy me a coffee? If you're going to buy me a coffee, I'll definitely let you know. If you're going to punch me in the face, I'm never going up there again. Like the drone footage, DJ. Oh, another one asking where you got it from. There you go.
Yeah, it's just over 500 quid, mate. The link's below PJ's videos.
Yeah. What's the best mic to get for attached to your phone? Once again, that's below my link below my YouTube
Video.
channel. So if you go on my YouTube channel, you'll get a link to it. I don't put it on Facebook because if I did, Facebook would take my videos down for spamming, believe it or not. So if you go on my YouTube channel and look below the video, there's a link on there, my friend. Sorry, I can't put it on Facebook, I'm afraid. How would you condition your dreads? My friend uses beeswax. Oh no, nothing. Soap, water. I'm an Android app developer. Any ideas? I have actually got one or two ideas, mate. Email me and I'll let you know what they are. I want something that will work with YouTube so I can live stream quite easily. But other than that, email me. I've got one or two ideas.
Yeah, and you're an Android phone user.
I'm an Android phone user. Yes, I am. Just got the new, there you go, the new Galaxy S22 Ultra. Skint again. The Gibbler loves our work. Need to get yourself up to East Midlands Gateway, where they're now Amazon and the very group is also. We went up there, didn't we?
Yeah, we've done all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan, what you need to do, you need to go back a little bit. You've got the DHL on PJ's channel. Then it's I'll tell you what it's called actually.
Something about a bonded warehouse, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a bonded warehouse.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah, you've got you can't video here. This is a MOD site.
Yeah.
And it's if you want to know how far back it is, it's 2 months ago on his channel. So there you go.
Yeah, we've both been there. Yeah. Best drone to start. That's the one that we use, and once again, we've both got links underneath our YouTube channel, mate. You have a look. Simon likes it, so do I, mate. Whatever it is you're talking about, I like it. Ever thought about doing an audit with AB? I've never spoken to AB, have you, mate?
AB keeps himself to himself. Doing anything with that, anything with him would be a pleasure, but very unlikely. So
yeah,
he rides solo.
I do know Marty talks to him, but he's never met him. There's some auditors out there, no names, Marty, live free. They're awful, so wrong how they approach places. Well, it's just a different way of doing things, my friend. I'm sorry. If that's how they do it, that's how they do it. That's down to them. It's not down to me and DJ. We just have different ideas.
But yeah, Ryan, I quite like watching their style. So, but everyone's different. You're entitled to your view, mate.
Yeah, I like watching them. But it's not how I'd go about things, I'll be honest. Charles Street used to be the police headquarters.
Yeah.
Joe says yo, and Joe
Yo.
says yo.
Yo.
Oh, asking the same question again.
Yeah, about 5:40,
Greeting.
Paul.
Are we catching up?
Oh, 3:56. 40 minutes. 40 minutes still.
DJ and PJ checking in from the Philippines.
Wow.
Did I get a printing machine for the mugs? If so, was it expensive? No, I've not got one yet, but I am going to get one. Definitely going to get one.
I would have loved it if they says, "Come on in. I want to show you how one of these machines works."
Yeah. You know what? I bought one for doing the T-shirts. Have you seen my T-shirts with PJ Audits on? And on the back of my IVs, I've got a big thing on the back that says PJ Audits on it.
Yeah, I saw that, but I've never seen how the actual the machine works.
Yeah, it's all done with vinyls, rolls of vinyl. Hang on a sec.
And is it affordable?
Is
it affordable just for the DIY homeowner to do then?
The machines are about 350 quid. Then you have to have you can do it with an iron, but you get a press as well to fix them and everything, which is about another 90 odd quid. And the vinyls are quite expensive as well.
Right.
But it's just fun doing it, you know.
Is the plan to make your own merch then, or not?
Like when?
Yeah, true.
When am I going to do it?
Yeah.
And then you've got all the aggro of packing it and posting it and everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, the merch that's on there is done through YouTube, and unfortunately, I hate it. I'm going to take it off. I think it's just so expensive. You know, I think it's insulting people asking them to pay that kind of money.
Yeah.
But anyway, Mark loves our vlogs. Oh, somebody in Thailand now.
Thailand, wow. You have got a big reach. Oh my God.
Joe Black is here.
Hi, Joe.
Hi to the Jays.
Yeah.
Gareth's on Facebook. He says, good afternoon. And we're a good team like Batman and Robin. Who's Batman and who's Robin?
I think I'm Batman with the mask.
Yeah.
And your coat's red.
Who's Catwoman?
There is somebody who does it called Catwoman.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. She's out like Halle Berry in that leather gear when she's doing it. Then I definitely need to watch that. Respect for the police force as a whole, our mixed forces. I do love to see them scrambling when you know your rights. Well, don't we all? Don't we all? Yeah. Link below, Paul. Link below. Have you ever been scared doing an audit? No. Do you know what scares me? When the phone rings and they go, Dad! I think, oh, God, how much is this going to cost me this time?
Yeah. Most of the time, Gareth, they just want to keep their job. So they're not going to do anything that will jeopardize that. So they've got like a limit to what they're going to do.
Yeah.
But I was a little bit scared when I was going down that stairwell to deliver the sleeping bags that time.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to use a bit of common sense, haven't you?
Got a phone call coming through. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
What, you can hear the phone call?
No, I can hear you. I can't hear the phone call. So
I'll decline.
Go. Somebody loves our streams. Why don't you come on, Cam, stick your mask on? He's not got his mask with him, mate. Hello from Pennsylvania. There you go. That's a good way out. I placed a hospital near West Ham Ground in London. Security were playing Candy Crush while thieves nicked lead off the roof. Well, that's a surprise. Come up to Falkland Fife. I'll take you to Fife Earth Gift Shop for a lovely mocha. Which it's a long way to come for a coffee, mate. But I will get up there. I like I like Fife. I went to Knocker. Is it Knocker Castle? A few years ago. That's a long time ago then. Subscribe to both you guys. Do you know AB Auditing Brittany Wines? Police up a big time. I don't think he winds them up. They just don't play their game. You know, I think when they start on him, he doesn't play their game and go along with their game. You know, so by the time you see the comments, folk will be gone. I'm sorry, mate. I'm just trying to keep up.
PJ, just on that thought, I've just got to depart now from this live stream. So if it's okay, I'll leave you to it. If that's all right.
Yes, can, mate. Yeah. You get off. I'm going to get through these. Please, no more comments.
There's loads.
I do like to answer them all, but it's getting a bit crazy now. So.
Yeah, obviously you started off with all good intentions, wanting to give everybody a reply, but it's actually not manageable now because they're still coming through.
It's getting crazy.
But yeah, it's been a pleasure. Once again, thank you for inviting me on, PJ, and thanks everybody in the chat for being so nice and kind, and I do appreciate all your comments there. All I would say is have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you soon.
And I'll speak to you through the week. I know not to phone you on a Monday, but I'll speak to you through the week, mate.
Yeah. All right. Bye-bye, PJ. Bye-bye, everyone.
Ta-da, mate. Bye-bye. So that's DJ gone. Am I a United or City fan? Neither, mate. I don't do it either. Sorry, Amanda. DJ has left. I don't know about that standing job. We'll just do something that we love to do. From West Yorkshire, how are you doing, my friend? DJ Audits, we miss you. Sorry, DJ has just had to go. Please no more comments. Honestly, it's going on and on and on. Do you go to the Speedway? I don't know. DJ's left, my friend. Do you think DJ needs its own intro? Possibly. Hiya, Jeff. How are you doing, my friend? Another Facebook follower. Please make sure that you like my Facebook page. It does help. It really does. Thanks for the badge, guys. Love your shows. Good if you get. And for 3 Audit team. There you go. And this is the outro track. Mark loves both the auditing. Thank you. I don't know because DJ unfortunately has had to go. And thanks, Jeff. I'm glad you like our videos. JC Photography, how you doing, mate? Melbourne Allen, are there many Irish guys like yourself doing audits? I ain't got a clue. No idea, my friend. I don't know if they do any in Ireland, to be honest. The Earth curves at 8 inches per mile squared away from the eyes. I didn't know that. Both me and my 12-year-old really enjoy videos, DJs, and his return to Derbyshire Police on the cards. Unfortunately, Paul, DJ's had to go. Thank you very much, John. I'm glad you've come in on from Facebook. I really do appreciate it. Where are you guys going to be heading for your next video? I think I'm going to be heading out Leeds way tomorrow. So we'll see. Depends what the weather's like. And we are, Liam, we're going to try and keep going, my friend. Waiting to get a better GoPro and phone. I've got a Nikon D3400. You don't feel comfortable otherwise. I understand that, my friend. It's not easy to get started. The Auditing Club website is almost ready if you want to start embedding your videos. Okie doke. Liam Woods, I am single. There you go, Liam. I'm autistic and love photography. It's a shame I have to research the law for fear of police. You shouldn't fear the police, mate. You should not fear them. come down Margate way. I haven't been down Margate since about 1972, 73. That's a long time ago. Based on the eyes, DJ is Alan Shearer. The names of the Eddie Stobart lorries are all girls' names and they're found on the grill on the front of the truck. That's correct. A lot of drones on Facebook, usually droning in the comment section out their arse. Well, that is true. How are you doing, Jamie? Another Facebook follower. Thank you very much. Please like on Facebook. It does help a hell of a lot. Just remind me to do a CAA drone test past 33 out of 40, only £9. When you find the proper website, maybe worth telling people about other websites on Google that try to charge you £50 and £60 for the same thing. That's true. You need to be very careful. Good day from Ontario in Canada. How are you doing? What's the weather like in Canada? Bloody cold, I bet. Any thoughts on coming to Burnley or Strange Ways in Manchester? Manchester is on the agenda in the near future, probably around Easter time. Thank you, Andrew. Glad you like our work. Basingstoke, not been down there for a long time. You hope to meet us sometimes. Well, I hope to meet you sometimes as well. Thanks, Adam. You keep watching. You keep subscribing. We love it when people watch. What we have here then. Yes, that's true. Security is easy job by having a sleep. Yeah, could be. Was that massive unmarked building really HSBC? Yes, it was a HSBC data center. That's why all the security was there. So big up, Michael. You'll find debt collectors at their office. That is true. How you doing, Daniel? Another Facebook follower. Thank you very much, my friend. You keep following. Do you run backup cameras or microphones in case something happens? Yes. Yes. Definitely, yes. My microphones record whether they're connected to a camera or not. So I've always got a backup on there. And yes, I run 2 cameras. And I've still cocked up at times. So, yes. Gary One Ball. Nice one, mate. Awesome name. Hi from sunny Fleetwood. The Fisherman's Friend Factory would make a good video. Yeah, 1 or 2 have said that. 1 or 2 have said that. Fleetwood, that's out Blackpool way, isn't it? I'm glad you're enjoying our stuff, Paul. Manchester in Strange Ways. Yes, it is coming. Whose mug is going to be printed on the mugs? Not mine, definitely not. Just purchased a DJI Mini. Awesome. Where did you get that from, Paul? If you guys work, do you do auditing in your lunch break? It's not quite that easy. Go out about 9:30 in the morning, drive an hour and a half to where we're going. 4 hours, 4.5 hours, 5 hours walking around with the camera. Drive back. When we get back, download it off the camera, edit it all, upload it to YouTube. By the time we've done it, it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. So no, we don't do it in the lunch break, I'm afraid, my friend. Hi from Edinburgh. Long time since I was in Edinburgh. Slept on the railway station in Edinburgh. Anything? Yeah. Yeah, I have a place for you to visit in Huthwaite, Sutton in Ashfield. Let us know. We'll try and sort it. Bye, DJ. Yes, DJ's gone. Good night, Dave. Thumbs up to you too, Captain Rob. Rob. Hiya, Daniel. There's some good industrial estates around the Sutton in Ashfield area. I think I've done quite a few of them around Sutton in Ashfield. I'll just have a look on the map anyway and let you know. Jamie, I'm absolutely fine. DJ is fine, but he's had to go. Unfortunately, we've been at this for 2 3/4 hours now, so time's catching up with us a little bit. Was you at VCS XL Parking last week? Where's that? VCS. You guys are the J team. Hi, PJ. Love the video. You join off. All right, Larry. That guy was testing it and went up very high. Yes, it did. Yeah. Always nice when it's a good guy. It is, definitely. And greetings from Milton Keynes. Yes, I'm afraid it's a wow. Stoke-on-Trent. Hey up, Duck. Yeah, it does take time, and if that was the case, you'd technically still be at work. So could you come under GDPR? No, don't come under GDPR, mate, I'm afraid. And Sheffield. There you go. No wrong with Sheffield. Right, we've caught up. I managed to say hi to everybody. It's been a colossal stream today. Thank you, Jamie. And I'm going to have to go for two reasons. A, I've got a load to do. And B, the little boys' room is calling me now. Nearly 3 hours. So, you know. When you come to Blackpool, in my hotel for a drink and a chat, do all kinds of printing and can advise you on your T-shirts, mugs, etc. Don't use cricket vinyl. It's expensive. It is. I don't use cricket vinyl. I've got a silhouette machine, not a cricket. I've got a cricket press, so. XL Parking had an audit when I was there. I don't think it was me, mate. Get a cup of tea. Well, I need a wee before the tea. Right, see you in the next one. Look after yourself. Have a good weekend, everybody. It's time for me to go, I'm afraid. I love you all. Please keep watching my videos. Please keep in touch, and we'll see you all soon. Bye, everybody. Have a good Sunday. Bye.